Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Pride. How are you? I am Callie, joined here today by the ever wonderful Avatar Yaya. I hope you're all doing hecking wonderful here in this Pride Month. We are here to celebrate everything that is wonderful and play some 2XKO. How are you today, Yaya?
Listen, it's back like we never left. I'm so happy to be here today. You do not understand. But again, it's going to be lit for Pride Month and for this event because this is the first time I am here with 2SKO with the whole big patch that we just got. Some of the most fun I've had with 2SKO in the past couple
So
days,
good. It's
that
been
I've gotten to
such a
play.
good time.
Yes. I'm like Senna, I'm going through the motions with it. I like the character. I'm just struggling. And then
Yeah?
there's Thresh doing
Oh,
Thresh things.
he's
And we
so
starting
fun.
off with
Oh,
Thresh
we're getting into it
Teemo.
already.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh.
That's
Starting the day out
exciting.
like this. Like this.
Thresh Teemo up
Okay.
here against Ari Yasuo. See here, in our first match, we've got Beast versus Spiff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very curious to see what Beast is cooking up here on the Thresh, what he has ready for us. Thresh is quite an interesting new character. Lots of different routes that you have to be prepared to go for. And with that lantern, especially with a character who can float in the air like Teemo, we might see some
Yep.
lantern into parachute. You never know.
Starting off on the classic stage. Okay. Ooh, with the yank off the rip from Beast.
All right, we have these solo optimals down, ready, showing us immediately that we have practiced this Thresh.
Oh
Immediately
my
taking
God.
into that Teemo for the overhead.
Yo, that is a tricky team comp right there. Having Thresh and then being able to use the Lantern to mix up from teleport. Especially Teemo having one of the strongest aerial normals in the game just makes it a strong team tool for his characters. Look at that jump M go.
Is he trying to air grab the Teemo, but just barely whiffing and taking a whole combo for it here. Beast barely dropping the mushroom loop, but catching the hit afterwards. Doesn't matter if the combo drops if we're ready after.
There we go. Okay.
Taking a pretty commanding start to this first round of our tournament today. Off to a great start.
Woo! Pull back with the yank. I like the walk back, the menacing walk back. Not letting Ari play the game. Oh, okay. Spiff gets that my time, stops the Thresh from just momentum, but doesn't matter. Takes it back. Couldn't get the jump hit to convert there.
Oh, but converting. Oh, good burst out there. Worried about losing the Ari, but losing her anyways. Now you find yourself stuck with just an Echo to work with.
I'm gonna pull up into the Lantern combo. That is so sick. Him being able to have a 2H that's charge and jump cancelable, really cool.
Very cool. This character just breathes sauce if you know how to use him. He is such a cool character, and we see Beast putting him to great use as he takes this first game.
Yo, Beast played that really strong with the Thresh. You could tell that Thresh is very scary, especially against speedsters. If you don't watch your feet, you're going to have to be very careful with how you approach Thresh. Thresh has tools that stop you anywhere on the screen and grab you from full screen.
Trying to potentially retreating guard it, but just barely mistiming and getting your backdash caught instead.
There we go.
Hit out on that super, canceling it.
Oh, couldn't get the Spirit Rush combo, but doesn't matter here. Oh, nice S1 chain, but nothing much. Whiffs the throw, gives Beast a chance to punish with his own throw of his own.
Fury save. Beast in the corner. Yet another kill on this Ari. Spiff another character once again.
Okay. Uh-oh, big damage.
There, possibly trying to run in and grab after the Time Winder. Likely not intending to do that, but Beast taking great advantage of it. Again afterwards.
I like how Spiff jumped in, was like, all right, I got to stop him. Let me move forward with my fallen JM. Try to get momentum back, but it doesn't matter. Beast taking it all the way with this optimal right here. Can we see it? Fun box. Playing ping pong.
7 more times. One more hit left for Spit. And 2x KO is a pretty explosive game. Any round is winnable if you're alive, but it's going to be difficult. Ah, the chip damage, even getting the block, but doing just enough that it doesn't matter.
Yep. Okay, I really like how this is going here. Backdoor right there. Set up. Oh, wakes up with heavy into Spear Rush.
See that little wretch out Henry coming to play, only to protect the Teemo. But now Diabetes finding themselves in the corner. Good tech on the grab. Oh, these overheads getting so much value so far in the set. Spit being forced to burst out here, trying to stay alive.
With the throw, double throw in the person's face. Spiff is out here like, yeah, I don't care. You getting grabbed. Oh, great recovery from that JM.
Diabetes, these float parachute overheads are so devious. Finding the hit again.
Teemo with the combos, going up with the mushrooms. Couldn't get the last one, was forced to the limit strike recovery right there.
Really trying to make good use of the space control with time winding here, but having to pay respect to these Teemo shrooms.
Yep, I'm loving Spiff slowing the game down, drawing for the beat the break right there, but it doesn't matter. Diabetes couldn't get the huge conversion needed right there. Gets the hard knockdown on Spiff's end.
Good defense. Oh no, gets caught potentially trying to back away. I'm not sure either way. That's gonna be Diabetes closing up this second game and moving on in winner side of the pool.
Yo, Diabetes was playing that OD. All right, literally being Thresh was being a pain. Just making sure that Spiff couldn't move around the screen at all. Nothing was really going on with Spiff. And Thresh, what I really liked about his Thresh, he was really good at mixing up the timing of throwing the full charged sickle. You can see like he will get a hit, but then he will stagger in between it, see if the player moves, then releases, catches them. Especially characters that like the Ari was constantly backdashing and just punish her completely, maximizing the damage just from the one interaction.
Yeah, it is parryable, but like even with being ready for it, I've messed around a little bit, just like sitting in lab with a friend trying to see how easy it is to like reaction parry. It moves pretty fast across the screen if you're not like really locked in on the animation switching from the spin to the throw. You just might get caught by it even if you are actively looking out for it and you're just not quite ready enough. So you know, it's a pretty pesky button there. I've not fought against a Teemo Thresh team myself since the patch came up, and I'm gonna say it, I'm not complaining. That team seems like it is capable of some very, very devious work. I'm sure we'll see it later on in the bracket. Next up, though, we have Final Fiora versus Polar Wolf. Very curious to see who they both play. I don't think I've seen either of these. Is this double Caitlyn? We're gonna get to see a Caitlyn mirror match.
I'm trying not to buy the skin. I keep trying to run away from it.
So good though. Give in.
See, if I buy the skin, I'm not playing nobody else. Jinx, you gonna have to go in the back. You got to get. I'm gonna stop playing you. She ain't got the skins like that. The Caitlyn skin, that's a baddie.
I've seen how you treat a character after you drop them.
Treat like Paul from Pokemon. If you know, you know. Let me stop. But we're starting off here. The ladies are out to play Final Fiora and Polar Wolf 8888. Let's get it.
Quadruple eights at the end of this. Maybe you're tripping me up for a moment. At first, I thought it was 3.
No. I counted before I said it.
Either way, Final Fiora finding the first hit here for herself as these Caitlyn's post up first screen. Are we playing Valorant suddenly? Did we switch Riot IPs?
Yo. Hey, if they put a Valorant IP in here, it'd be kind of crazy. They got to put Sage.
It would be, trying to tag out and save the Caitlyn over here on the Polar Wolf, but just barely too slow getting that Caitlyn caught, unfortunately. But now she has Fury to work with for herself, so what's she gonna do?
Uh-oh.
But that bullet goes all the way through. It doesn't have a hitbox on it, so it does go through the super. Getting the hit here for Fiora.
The Warwick Claw is back. People landed it. The power.
Despite the nerfs, it still has its uses. Great first round here for Fiora.
Oh, that was really good. Yeah.
Oh, great use of
Oh!
the projectile immune dash to run through the super there. Very well done, showcasing, good use of character knowledge and maybe a bit of experience in not only Warwick, but also Caitlyn potentially having that done to their own Caitlyn super, knowing it's something they can go for.
I think it's also really interesting to see that right now with Polar Wolf just holding on right with the Vi, getting that nice 5 AA right there off.
You see good block on the super. You see a big opportunity for damage here from Fiora. Just cashing in on a nice little confirm. Oh, barely missing it. Trying to aim for the headshot potentially, but missing that tiny little hitbox on the ground from the Vi. It's a pretty small girl. Oh, great! Oh, immediately after the Bloodlust. A lot of people expect that Bloodlust pop to be a punishable state, but no work actionable near immediately afterwards. Just sending out that low. Fiora taking a great first round.
Yeah, Fiora played that really well. One of the most impressive things about that round was just strong committing to the S1 while the Polar Wolf's Caitlyn super was active. It was kind of crazy. I was like, yo.
We are gonna see the double down here again, I imagine. Opting to go for the aiming for the headshot, not quite getting it. Interesting that we see that rather than potentially going for the Hex Shield. But no, I'll probably just play a different preference there. Nothing wrong with that. Let's confirm off the Bola shot. Polar tagging out to try her best to save her Caitlyn.
Oh, the S2 assist right there, the rising DP. Donkey Kong blocks it though.
Oh, running in immediately after their super gets blocked, not minding at all about the minus frame. It, works out, taking this opportunity to get the space, finding Fiora pushed all the way to the corner, but Fiora getting the hit out. Barely with him trying to hit that downward trajectory, but not quite aiming low enough.
Yeah, I think what was probably trying to go right there was trying to just get the fall down to get a headshot, but a little too early on the aim there. Nice backup right there. Fiora's locked in. Warwick tackle out to play.
Barely missing the confirm off that assist. Sending out Hex Shield to try to buy us some space, but getting clipped. The jump shot over the shield. Very well spaced here from Fiora.
Fiora into the dive. Oh, gets the H follow up. Punish it with double shot. Oh, you gotta play around the wall.
Using this wall to buy so much space for herself, but getting clipped the moment it ends. What are we gonna see here? Finding her way out of the corner.
Here we go.
Hey, really first. Doesn't have it now though. Unfortunately, Warwick, a character very prone to dropping happy birthdays at certain points in their routing.
Oh, gets the trap.
This might just be a dead Vi. It is.
You're playing the game.
Just a Caitlyn to make this comeback for themselves.
No way.
Tries to push possibly a buffered 2H, thinking
look at the
maybe
skin.
Caitlyn was going to come down with the button, but either way, Fiora moving on 2-0.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan.
Beautiful skin.
Yes. That was really interesting how that match played out because I really liked.
Did y'all see that in the lobby? One moment, I'm sorry. Did you see that in the lobby? We just saw a character model like spin in a giant circle.
Okay, I saw that yesterday, but I thought it was just me. I thought my game was messing up, and now I saw it. I tried to skip over it because I saw it. I was like, "Oh, okay, TWKO."
I'm sorry, I need to comment on it, but you were saying. I apologize for the interruption.
No, it's perfectly fine because sometimes you just gotta let it out. All right, so here's the thing, right? When it comes to KO, right? What I really liked about Fiora in that match, a lot of good things, just keeping it very simple and just avoiding Polar Wolf's Caitlyn, just taking that out completely and having the Vi just fight alone for so long. That match, like
yeah.
it was just a complete different game. It's exciting, actually. I really loved how at the end though that Fiora jumps up and just goes into the S2 shot and just takes it out like really
Yeah,
fast. It was
just
pretty clean.
right over the shield too. I'm not sure if uncharged shot actually goes through the hex shield or not. I'm not familiar. So
Mm.
either way, great awareness to make it just high enough that you go over the shield so that it doesn't matter whether your shot is charged or uncharged in order to get that hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But by the way, all right, Vamos, if you are here, we need you. All right,
Yes,
we need you
yes.
to come to the stage.
We've
The
got
wheel of
you
fate
up
is
next,
turning.
ready for us.
Mm-hmm.
Or rather, we are ready for you.
Yes, we're ready for Vamos. But while we're here, just want to say, if y'all are enjoying the tournament so far and the festivities that are going on, make sure you check out Sakura Shrine. I think that's pretty hype. That happens every Wednesday with 2SKO on Saki Sakura's Twitch, and you know, it happens on everything pretty much. And we all have a good time, a good community of people that come through, a lot of challengers out to play. It's such a fun time every Wednesday night.
It's a
So if
very
you ain't got
lovely
nothing to
place.
do, or you get off of work and you want to just take out all the energy, come play in the Sakura Shrine. Get it off you. You know, blow the steam off. But that's one thing I also want to talk about. Another thing is, if I'm not mistaken, right? Matcherino is up. So if
It
you guys are
is.
watching, make sure y'all claim those codes. Not only for
Yep.
me, not only for Saki, but for the tournament players and people that are giving y'all this good old tournament funsies right now, and for Pride FGC. We need y'all to come through. Everybody has rights, trans rights, LGBTQ, IA, all that. We love everybody here. So I want everybody to know that it's a good time, especially this Sunday, to play 2SKO and to be a part of this community.
And I do want to point out that these contributions on your Matcherino do get split between the prize pool and direct donations to the Trevor Project, which is an absolutely amazing foundation to be supporting. We love everything they do over there. So if you have it in your heart and in your budget to toss a little bit in there, contribute whatever you may have. Obviously, there's no obligation, but I do want to point out that it goes to a very, very good cause.
Yep. So
Once again, though, Vamos, if you are here, we
okay.
yeah.
So
if you're,
go ahead. You got it.
I'm sorry, I was gonna say Vamos. If you're here, please pull up to the room. But while we wait, we have another match ready to go here for you all. Very. Oh, pardon me. I had the hiccups for a moment there.
Look, hiccups
Very
always
exciting
happen.
match
Yes.
for us. As we have Sleepy Cat versus Infant Corey up next here on. Either way, we're gonna get to see a fairly new stage. Here's the Cat getting caught here on her jinx immediately. You see Corey, what are we gonna see? Opting not to get a limit strike or any fancy Oki, just taking, the basics, getting these confirms out of wind wall here. Great start is using both jinx screen from each other. Just block it, no money, or no myth on hand to spend much, but
So what's really interesting right now about this match that's going on, we do have inventory. He plays Uni, I believe, at one point. And we have Cat, so got it for the and the colors. Oh, you got the teal one. Is that the teal one? Oh, that's I need the jinx. Yeah, I'm gonna do that today. I need that.
They're pretty nice. At least I believe it is, as we see a great little setup here into the Chompers. Corey grabbing out of the corner, finding themselves an opportunity to get out. By the Cat with this mix on the Echo. She is cleaning up the EP Wizard Girl. Indeed, I want to point out what a W Riot name.
I like the combo in the background on the falling Echo there. Misses the big zap. Gets tapped right here by the 5M. Big damage coming out from Sleepy Cat. Drops that last hit that could have took it out completely. Corey, she is not giving up.
Here we see inventory. These Jinx getting caught. The zap. I think the startup barely being caught by the already active projectile as inventory goes down.
Okay.
I immediately spending first here for inventory. Did that wind wall prevent their own Jinx's projectile?
Yeah.
I was not aware that worked that way. But we see the players rolling with it. Neither one of them phased. You see Cat getting herself a nice little ender here in the corner. We see more of this Chomper. Okay, jumping just in case inventory goes for the grab again. We see completely keeping her locked down. You see
the pressure.
Finally catching with the overhead.
Yeah. Look, that minigun right there is so scary when you have freestyle approaching with people, because you have to make a decision quickly, especially if you don't have any resources like push block available.
See two Jinxes full screen, both just kind of jumping around either's rockets until eventually we see this Echo getting the hit. Very nice looking little rewind in this combo here, setting up once again into the Chompers. And what are we going to see in the corner this time?
Oh, nice shoot him if you got him. Oh, you also body blocked that. The punish off the retreat. Okay, M and Corey. Pulling it off with the dash him, keeping the pressure up, forces the break, going to Fury.
You see with Fury active, Jinx can do quite a bit of chip damage even from full screen, or confirming the level 3 off basically any hit. So we could see a kill, but Fury runs out here and inventory finding themselves once again pushed in the corner, dealing against this roll through mix. Goes for the faked out overhead into rewind low as Cat takes that first game.
Yo, that first game was crazy because you could tell like Cat was really good at just keeping Corey out. And I think it was also interesting that's really strong as well when it comes to playing that character. And also the way Cat uses the rocket to stop inventory from playing is really interesting.
Goodness, this Chomper coverage. Every time, I think we've seen it 4 or 5 different times now in a different route in order to utilize it every time. As we see Cat finally needing to spend a burst of her own.
Yep.
With
on it back
there for inventory.
Hold it up.
Combo here. We're going just about all the way to. Getting a bit of a.
Okay.
Internet dipped out there for just a moment. I apologize, everyone, but I can see Cat getting
I think it was everybody.
commanding round here.
Yeah. Nice roll through the Cat from the zap. Cat into tag launcher, going all the way. Get dunked on with the charged heavy.
Just one more round here for Cat. That's all that's needed. Inventory finding themselves on the receiving end of a happy birthday, getting the full cake, candles, presents, and everything with no break to spend, taking so much damage on both of their characters.
Oh, threw the big zap, but couldn't get the running M to convert. Holds the pressure up. See that minigun into the flip kick? Very dangerous. You gotta have that mental stack to be able to just push your defenses right. The rewind off the parry. Hold on. We getting active in neutral today. Hold on.
Yeah, we are. Cal with a pretty demanding final round, hardly getting touched at all. Inventory still able to progress on in the bracket though. You know, it's not out. We did get to see some good stuff from them, but overall just kind of getting caught in that corner. And Jinx Echo so difficult to block consistently, and we saw her able to do it for a good while, but everyone cracks eventually. You know, it happens no matter what you do, no matter how good you are. There's only so long that you can block for before you got to get yourself out of there or get hit.
Yes, I think that team right there, both players played amazingly. Just noticing how good at Sleepy Cat was opening up the opponent and making them guess between options. Having minigun active on freestyle, then going back and forth, trying to figure out like, all right, do I push block this or do I just try to like completely punish it? Just getting locked down completely, then having to deal with Echo on top of that. Just a whole other layer of speeds you have to deal with, especially against that wall and being held down by minigun. You don't have much options there but to either just hold that burst or get out. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly. And again, that I commented on it during the games, but the use of that Chomper, if assist wasn't up, Chomper was basically just a second assist constantly for Cat here in the corner, keeping themselves safe in so many situations where, like, say a blocked J2H, for example, the pogo dive. I had to actually take a moment to remember what the command was because I always just call it foot dive. Because it's so funny, you can just do it over and over. It's not nearly as good as Dooms, mind you. It's quite dangerous to be doing it on block. But that Chomper, keeping Cat safe and letting her maximize off of it. But up next, we have Connie and Scarlet, two players I've not been fortunate enough to see yet, so I'm very excited. I always love seeing players that I'm not familiar with, get to see what teams we may bring out.
I'm interested to see what everybody's been playing because I know right now I'm seeing a lot of Jinx love recently. So far in this tournament, we have not seen a Senna, so who's going to be the first to bring the Senna out to play? That's how I'm interested to see, if they happen at all, you know. But the Thresh starting off, new content, people. 2SKO is up, about to be one for the ages. So I'm ready. Ding. All right, while I'm here, wait, I have a request. If y'all see this, I have a request. Give me dual language customization. Like, I want Darius, and if I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong, but it sounds exactly like it, right? I need Darius in Japanese in my game, but I need Jinx in English. Because the Skybones energy is just fire to me compared to the Japanese one. But when you hear Darius, I'm a hater of Darius, right? But he does headless, and it's so cool in Japanese when you go, Getsuga, and I think that's Ichigo or somebody aligned because it sounds like that. So that's my 2SKO request.
That's your request. Double Blitzcrank here.
Oh my gosh.
The ladies are out to play with absolute goober characters on their team.
The ladies are playing grapplers.
Blitzcrank versus Ari Blitzcrank. This is going to be a very, very exciting match.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, look at the Ari skin. Okay.
You can see good defense on this. Getting caught by the assist at first. Oh, and that JH from Ari there finding the hit. Scarlet bursting herself out. Really not wanting to deal with this much. Trying to keep themselves safe.
Connie really good at the offensive play right now. Blitzcrank out with the S1, the slam down right there. Oh, catches before the landing with the 5L. Converts into huge damage there.
And here we see now it's just one lonely Blitzcrank. This round looking very bad for Starlet now.
Mm.
Not over. Obviously, Blitzcrank's character very good at making comebacks, but it is going to be difficult. We have full Fury. What I would say
That was intelligent.
Man grab.
That was intelligent from Connie. Reason why was because the Fury was right there. Even if they wanted to break, it didn't matter. Just going straight into that mode and just taking out with the armored command grab was so amazing.
Here we see Connie again taking herself to the corner, finding a burst. Scarlet very good. Mentioning this was her first 2x KO tourney, but already knowing the perfect times to burst on Ari in order to get that stage position and the aerial command grab, taking so much damage here. You just correct a few times on Blitzcrank. And you see Connie getting the anti-air. Taking a nice little combo for herself, carrying Scarlet Blue to the corner. Oh, the combo drops, but still gets the corner position.
Ooh, a lot to go on right there. Great tagging, great use of freestyle on both ends, opening up Star. Nice 2H from Connie. Going down with the S1 Super to the huge conversion. That's so pretty that it's water. She's a water bender now.
Yeah, and here I see tag it ending just straight into the super for the command grab, getting steam, so much damage on that. You're just cashing out for the kill as Connie goes up for game 1 in this top 8 qualifier.
One thing about Connie in this match up right now, you could tell the way she is using Blitzcrank's steam, converting off of it and holding it for those late round, late life command grabs and being armored. Really great, really good utilization of his moveset.
Great catch here on this Ari or JH, or I mean stand heavy for Connie here. And we see what a reset. Star blocking it though, great defense here, but we all crack eventually, bursting out the moment we get hit. Really not wanting to take that combo, but now we don't have bursts to deal with anything here. Finding the hit outs, Connie bursting, pushing Star back into the corner and taking this combo afterwards.
Ooh. Here we go. Hey. Looking with the slam down.
So much damage from this team. Any team that has Blitzcrank on it is going to be able to output so much damage after these tag launchers.
Oh, was just out of range to get that conversion there. I love Star was like, all right, let me stop because the Blitzcrank's right behind me. Could have potentially been bad for me, but doesn't matter. Star taking it all the way. Huge damage here from that counter hit. Oh, parry!
Potentially trying to get the Kara after that parry, but maybe just whiffing it. Either way, doesn't matter. Gets the air command grab afterwards. We have Fury. This is so scary for Connie. If you get touched once, you will die from this kill. Blitzcrank does so much damage. We see that assist converting into a combo here. The Fury damage reduction means that we're not dead, plus the combo drop. Will Fury be built before before Star can get the kill? It will. Connie's still alive.
Wow, risked it all. Did you see that? Star was like, all right, I'm gonna go for the grab, but I was like, 2H, we don't do that here. Really? And get them out.
On a character like Blitz, sometimes you just have to send it. It works out so often. Even this set, we've seen those command grab reads be worth so much for either side.
There we go. Oh, nice jump. Hell right there. The falling hit. Box on that converting to some crazy damage.
Here we see another super. No double down or setup. Unfortunately, the second command grab does usually win for that Blitzcrank. And Connie finding an opportunity to get that kill with the cross-up assist. Very well done there. Great awareness. They can just jump over and block in order to get the hit. Star pushed into the corner.
Here we go. Holding up right there. Nice tentacles come out to play. Forces the burst. Oh, get shot again, guy. Pew, pew, pew. Taking it all the way to the corner to tag launcher. Big damage here. I could be bad. Oh my gosh.
The whiffed parry getting punished, sending the level 3 to guarantee the kill even through the Fury damage reduction, and Connie moves on to top 8.
The besitos, the take it, the Kamehameha from RE. I love that. Really good game plan. Yo, y'all skins making me act up. I can't focus, Riot. Dang. But regardless,
we're gonna turn Yaya into a Caitlyn Ari player at this rate.
But I think about that match, I'm trying to fight it. It's in my mind. It's like the Green Goblin mask. Every time I turn on to a scale, I don't even go to the shop no more. Cause if I go to the shop, I'm turning to Green Goblin.
Yeah, you just get too tempting.
Yeah. Like I said, also shout out to Sakura for single-handedly funding 2SKO season 3. If you see her tweet on buying the skin, she love these games. But I think what's really interesting about Connie and the gameplay is that a lot of things were completely just working out in the favor, and just having the Ori and Blitzcrank combination on freestyle is just very menacing. You're moving too fast, you're moving too slow, you don't react, you get command grab plus tag, and having a lot of OTG states to get a lot of damage of, just ultimately stacked up against Star there. So
yeah, and there are so many different mix opportunities. We saw it a few times where Ari can route into the directly up Spirit Dash, right? And then immediately Blitzcrank command grab out of it. And because she's actionable out of those dashes, it means that she gets to have falling mix on the forcibly restood opponent. And we saw such great use out of that a couple different times. I might turn into a Blitzcrank Ari player. Wait a moment. The mix potential here is very, very nice. Very, very impressive. But I do want to say, we received a little tidbit that might have been, or that this is apparently Starlet's first 2x tourney. And I want to say, if that's true, she's doing very, very well so far. Clearly familiar with the characters, aware of her games, like aware of certain setups, where to burst characters like Ari. Drops are on, yes. For those curious in chat, it's a good opportunity to remind you all. Drops are in fact on. You can support the stream and receive rewards for it just by doing nothing but sitting, hanging out, watching us yap, or watching 2XKO and listening to us yap, unless you can see sound waves.
You can see sound waves. That was the bar. I was like, you almost had it. I was like, sound waves?
What? That's what it is.
Okay, yeah, but I was like, I thought you was gonna say something cooler than sound waves.
Oh, I'm sorry that being intelligent isn't cool to you.
Okay, I didn't say that. You said
I see how it is.
I actually loathe my mind. Oh my gosh. But yes, if you are watching the stream right now, drops are currently on. Get that dope stage for 2XKO. I just got mine this morning. So make sure you get your drops here while watching and supporting PrideFGC and 2XKO through Sakura and everybody else involved. So let's get in. If y'all still watching, make sure y'all claim the Matcherino codes. All right? So
yes. Let's
get it.
Get on that.
Oh, there's no Matcherino code. Just watch a stream. I did. So
we've been lied to.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, technically, we weren't being lied to. It's just that we didn't know. It's the difference.
Okay, well, fair enough. You caught us there.
Yeah.
Either way, we see Cav versus Kuiper here. Love this matchup. We get to see the Echo Jinx, this Time Bomb team again for Cat. We've seen her do so well with it already.
It's also really interesting seeing the Kali and Vi on the team. Very explosive, especially on the ground. Okay.
Alright, got this Time Winder. Go forth and hold neutral for me, my projectile, as we get the low afterwards. Sleepy Cat doing so well so far for herself. already up just about an entire character.
Holding off with the hits right here, getting the full conversion, jump cancels all the way to corner. Forces the limit strike. Oh, that was pretty cool. Tried to safe jump there, especially with the ground pound. Big damage coming off here. Oh, great strike throw.
You see 6 bars of meter, a lot of butter for both characters. We don't take that for next round. Curious, or for both players, rather. Curious to see how they spend it. You see Cat doing a nice little conversion off this throw. Choosing to set up, but that rock clearing so much, ripping the level 3. Great parry!
Oh my gosh. Yo, nah, 2SKO, y'all going crazy right now. On a Sunday.
Where, but here we see. Great Cypher with Fury up, not dead, even to this confirmed. But Fury almost out. 6 bars of meter for Cow. What's she gonna do with it? Whiffing the low. Good defense. Still finding herself. Great push block. Very well timed on that. Getting the kill with 8 seconds left. 7 seconds left as the final strike hits. Moments to go and securing that kill.
Can we talk about how Sleepy Cat didn't even use any meter that last bit?
Didn't need it. You know, confident in her abilities with just her combos. Knew she wasn't gonna drop them, and with no fury or anything, that was the drop itself was the only thing gonna stop it. Here we see the secondary assist of Chomper, like I mentioned, stalling just long enough for Echo to show up on screen, rolling through just to rewind back and hit you with a low from the initial side.
Holding back with the charge heavy, keeping the pressure up with the minigun out to play, staggering between the shot and that. Nice flip kick plus minigun. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold it up there.
Got great start here for our Cypher.
Okay.
Great catch here, Cap. Spending burst, really not wanting to lose too much health in this Akali, and now we're gonna see so much damage. She's so fast in Fury as well. And as we see this teleport through, great hits. We got 6 bars of meter. Both players, 12 bars across the game right now. Everyone's sitting on so much and doing nothing with it.
Okay, they're waiting for it. Tried to convert from the super attack. Yeah, the super attack assist right there really came in out to play.
Cat really tried to just hold neutral with this time winder, but when our Cypher finally makes it in, just gets this crossover, and now we see the level 3 here ripping it. That should be kill on a character with no health. Just ripping the level 3.
Really strong gameplay right there from that first game going to Sleepy Cat. That Jinx right there with the minigun, I'm telling you, one of the strongest changes to that character, especially with the Echo on your team, being able to mix and see how you're blocking, capitalizing from a flip kick, really good. But ain't over. Kuiper going back through.
Confirms there's so much damage. Yeah, absolutely spending burst to get out of that. Not wanting to die here. You're taking so much. Ripping the assist doesn't pick up, but just keeps yourself safe as we see more of these grinds. So tricky with the movement here from Cap, but gets caught by the low. We see our Cypher moving on all the way to the corner. These buy routes, basically no matter where you are on the screen, are taking you all the way. No break available. We're going to see the whole route this time, taking the limit strike.
Okay, holding it off. Didn't get the burst right there. Stops the slam down, converts from that, and takes out Kuiper's 5. Wow, that was really such a turnaround of events.
go.
What I'm really noticing here is with Sleepy using the Jinx rocket, especially from the downtown one, as like a set of Oki.
Wait, this is happy birthday. Akali's
Uh-oh.
happy birthdays are so good.
Oh.
No, the combo drops. Sleepy Cat's Echo stays alive just barely, but this is going to be the end of the Jinx. No Fury just yet. Depending on the hit, if we can rip a super, maybe we might just see this Echo die before Fury shows up. Never mind. Here we are through the passive gain. We get the hit. If Cat knows Fury extensions, we might just spend it for the kill, but probably going to save it for next round.
Okay. Oh, both super tags
The
out.
super assist.
Woo!
That's going to be the round for Cat. That Echo. Such a tragic drop from Cypher. If she had just managed to keep that combo going and get the kill, all of that could have been avoided. But either way, still, you know, only one round. There's a lot of game left to play. This is still winnable.
Woo! That Sky Bones into the conversion with Echo to tag launcher from Sleepy Cat. Done up right there with the bomb. Great push block, but not enough to stop the Echo.
So this mix from Cat doing so well constantly, showing us a different option. I do not think we have seen the same option twice in a row, all bracket so far.
Yep.
Here you see the super assist, great way to avoid it. Retreating guard out of here, trying their best to avoid this Echo, but getting grabbed.
Here we go. Hold it up.
Okay, here you see this might just be a kill. It is right into the level 3.
I love my girl. And Sleepy Cat takes it. Oh, I love that color. That color is outstanding.
Very great game here in this, our very first set, rather. We see Sleepy Cat showing such a good mastery of this time bomb team. You know, a ton of people started on it rather when the game initially came out, but moved on for various reasons, whether it was nerfs or character drops or what have you, or just finding other games. You know, there's so many fun things to play out. I know some people who have moved on to other things, not because they dislike this game, but they're just waiting for more stuff to drop and grinding in things like Final Fantasy that people are always grinding in, apparently. But alas, either way, showing that she's really stuck with this team for a while, it seems like, knowing so many different options that she has, so many different things that she can do.
Yeah, I think what's really good, what makes Sleepy so scary this tournament, the way pressure is used from Jinx. I've even learned a thing or two, just staggering between just the medium and just the heavy, and plus going in between, locking it down with an assist to get that full charge heavy out, giving them more advantage in situations, especially near the wall, even in mid screen. Really good at just catching them off, and when time is right, storing the rewind install for Echo to be able to open it up the opponent if they twitch or even do anything. Just so many layers to just Jinx Echo on freestyle that it can be very explosive if you're not ready for it. And what I really liked about Sleepy Cat's gameplay was that if you see on like hard knockdown, the Sky Bones will come out as they get up. Like, it was like also perfectly timed. Like, it was just like memorized, like, oh, you're getting up here, cool. And it would always work as another form of Oki, even from full screen with a rocket. So I think that was what makes Cat one of the strongest here in today's tournament.
Yeah, we see definitely some of the most dominant rounds so far coming out from Cat. So I'm very excited to see what she has for us going forward into top 8 and so on. You know, maybe potentially going on all the way to Grands with this.
Yes. Okay. So got it.
Let me see. gonna take just a moment to refresh the bracket, take a look at
Mhm.
how things are going over here, as we've got almost all of top 8 decided here. We have all of top 8 winners decided, but we're still finishing up a few more rounds here on the side of alternative success, if you will. But it should be quite an exciting evening for us.
Yep, it's gonna be great. Next match we do have Solo Martin and Tori right now again. So we about to get it. Also, while we locking in, you already know, free Palestine on everything.
Absolutely.
So lock in on that. We about to get back to some more 2XKO. So
Let's go.
I'm ready. Brom.
Alright, Solo Martian with the Braum Darius.
Yeah.
The team that, I say it every time, will pull up and kill you if you are wrong. Especially with this double down here that we see from Temp. Very, very capable of TODing you if you make one or two incorrect mistakes and find yourself in the wrong position at the wrong time. And we see Solo Martian here perfectly timing that to whiff the parry. Parrying just a little too early, getting the full confirm here to refresh the ice, bursting. Yeah, absolutely breaking that to deny the ice. Very smart decision here from Inventory. Unfortunately, getting himself caught and pushed into this corner once again.
Yasuo takes it right there. Couldn't snap back enough just to try to get the burst break. Wow. Solo going crazy with that one super from Braum.
He's doing so much damage to these characters here, even on the stray hits and dying. Doesn't need to spend anything to try and confirm off that. No meter required or necessary. Or, I mean, or available, rather. And here we see taking the limit strike, and you have to deal with this Braum with Unbreakable. Great parry. Very important that you know your parry timings against a character like Braum. Because if you're able to catch the Braum player, you know, a little off guard and prove that you know them, you can turn the tide in your favor very easily. So, let's see Inventory trying to pull that off here.
Well, good use of doing the S1 super to get some more damage. Big damage here.
Hit break is available. Likely gonna save it for Fury here in just a moment, or potentially even next round.
Inventory bringing it back right now. Tried to stagger between the super assist right there and the zap. Gets punished right there with the 2M to convert to take that first round from Solo Martian.
See?
Okay.
Really trying to make use of this Yasuo. Everyone talks about how the Yasuo is one of Braum's worst matchups. Great parry on that headless. What have we got going here? Once again, we see this burst. Inventory being very conscientious about her burst, making sure to save them for times that it's going to be denying the Braum Unbreakable, but Solo Martian does not care. No Unbreakable needed for that back throw as we set up into it and find Darius running the pressure once again. This is happy birthday. This might just be 2XKO with a double down team and 3 bars of meter available. Are we gonna see this kill?
Will it kill, Carly?
I don't know. I think it will. I'm calling it, which probably means the inventory has 1 bar. It does. Let's go. Solo Martian with the 2XKO.
You know, it's funny. I was like, we gotta get Carly right on the will it kill. This the time. You're locked in. That's what I'm talking about. A beautiful 2XKO. The hypest thing about that first match was that, yo, Solo grabbed the 3H from Jinx's hammer and was like, all right, I ain't scared of this, and just kept it going.
Yeah, just absolutely, literally swung the momentum in their way as they swung that Jinx into the corner. And here we see Solo Martian getting the hit again. We do have assist available. This is very scary.
Woo! Another happy birthday!
It is, and thank goodness, this sounds silly to say, but thank goodness Yasuo is already dead. Otherwise, that happy birthday could have kept going for so much longer and resulted in likely losing both characters. Inventory, a huge comeback to make for herself, but it doesn't matter as the confirm off throw just secures that round for Solo Martian.
You hear that, Getsuga? So I like it. I like it. And look, back to this. Right now, I'm loving how inventory is like, yo, I gotta set this up better. Keep my distance away from Braum. Ooh, punishes the projectile right there from Solo Martian. Keep the rocket back. Woo!
You see, just trying to stay behind the Chomper so we can hit it. Getting the confirm off it too.
Yo. We go, rocket goes up.
All right. Oh, barely drops though. A great awareness to go for the grab there. As you're immune during the grabs, you don't have to deal with any of the stray hits of that firework going off as you try to combo or punish the Jinx. These characters doing such a good job of finding their way through, but very intelligent tag there with the parry to follow up. And that should be kill. It is. Spending the meter to make sure we don't drop any difficult inputs or anything of this sort.
And Tori taking the combo with the stab. Drops the down Alpha Blade.
I want to take a moment. Thank you very much, Connie, for the contributions to the match for Reno. I point that out as we're here in neutral, and Inventory finds the hit for themselves, but Solo Martian immediately bursting out. Tori just ripping these supers, but the grab. Fury is available so much chip damage here. Yes, she has to burst out. It's so risky to be in this situation. Great super though, the wind wall keeping her safe, and Inventory finally managing to get herself around.
Here we go. Happy birthday like this.
Here is another happy birthday from these two.
This might well be called. Might as well call it Christmas if you see it in the set. But the Getsuga comes out with the headless, gets that nice throw tech, but doesn't matter. Solo Martian taking it all the way. Wow, backs up and do low projectile in the Yasuo's face.
Let me see that jump S1 from Darius. So good. Dropping the combo afterwards, though. Inventory has got to be happy about that as she finds the assist. Not able to tag off of it since Yasuo's already dead. Once again, stuck in the corner against this Braum with Unbreakable. Such a scary place to be.
Here we go.
Does have Fury available. Great parry! Woo! She has been on it with these parries all set against this team.
Okay, big damage here. Too far away to get that to converge.
Out again. No, that's twice now this set. The worst possible times. Great burst, but unfortunately double down means trying to punish. You can just get caught by a secondary headless coming through.
No, that last second, the last part of that match was Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, I activate my trap card. every tag. Yes, this is a Destiny hero, by the way.
You just have a trap card on hand, ready to go.
This is Destiny hero, my goat. But the point stands, right? Literally every time they was just running up each other, it's like, oh, I missed this, and then you hear Darius tagging with the double down. Getsuga. So cool. I don't know. That is cool. I should have never found that out. That's Saki. Saki playing the game in Japanese. So cool.
Yeah,
so cool.
Absolutely. I should really. I've only ever spent time with it in English because that's the only language I actually speak. But I should really take some time, a week or two, with it in a different language, and then swap to another one after another week or two, and really see what I want to play with the most.
Usually I play in both. It doesn't matter, but I know hearing the Getsuga is kind of hype. I'm not gonna lie. I let it a lot.
Yeah, I think my favorite voice line is Timo going "Cuidado" over and over and over as he's just an annoying little rat on the screen, you know,
Mhm.
they're providing hitboxes, being an absolute just things I probably shouldn't say on a charity stream. We'll say he's certainly not particularly interactive to fight sometimes. uh oh, actually that reminds, have you messed with much yet? Speaking of new things added to the game, the climb. This PvE game mode.
You brought PTSD. So I've done
Oh?
it three. I've done it 3 times on advanced already.
Uh-huh.
Right. I've gotten my teal Senna skin. Now, mind you, I was doing
Okay.
advanced. I thought I could only get the teal one on advanced. Right. So I was like, okay, I don't need that one.
Uh-huh.
But when it
But
comes to the climb, it is fun. It's so fun.
it's very fun. It's very fun.
The game has a lot of mechanics in it that I can see being a part of the game in the future. Like
It
balance, of
does
course, but like the
make me
rapid beat.
wonder.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that is something that like are they gonna consider that like for a fuse potential maybe? Where it's like you pop your fuse and it makes it so you can't super, but it like drains your meter over time, but you can do the like beat cancels or whatever they're
Oh
called.
yeah.
Where you cancel normals into normals in any order. That could be very interesting. They would definitely need to like change certain things about it. I'm sure combos would be scaled quite hard, but it would very certainly be interesting to see. I mean, they gave us team fight. Even if they've taken it away from us a little bit, I'm confident they'll give it back in some form or another.
I
I'm
don't
just saying.
know.
I'm just saying. I think my tinfoil hat guess is they saw all of the Doom posting on Twitter and stuff from top level players and were like, oh my god, this cannot be what the rep of our game is right now. We'll shoot it until after Evo or like after some big events later in the year, and then look to slowly give it some power back. Because I do think that I should probably not be able to team fight in and then just stand there as the assist character and burst bait the enemy while my opponent is getting comboed. That probably shouldn't be fair, and I agree. But if I want to sacrifice my right as the point character to do anything, and I just want to sit there and block while my assist does it, maybe I could see like a scenario where they make it so that we get a little bit of the agency back. Or even genuinely, I think it seems pretty clear they're not interested in giving us the ability to control how much meter we spend. But given the fact that you can sort of already, like if you're smart about it, you can just force your team into an asynchronous amount of meter and then pop team fight, and one of your characters will still be able to super during team fight. That since that scenario still exists, they might as well just let us choose how much meter to spend and make it so that you can't activate a team fight within like 15 seconds of a previous team fight ending. If
Thinking
their
about
real
it, yeah.
worry is chaining team fights back to back to back.
Yeah, I think the thing is the cost right now. The way team fight is personally, like, I think it sucks.
Oh
There's
yeah,
no reason to use it. The cost of it is very like weird too. Like it's like, wow, I do all that and I get like 4 seconds. Well, why do I only get 4 seconds? So I
I
think
do all that, and then my opponent just throws out mid parry. One of the two of
No.
us gets parried, and the entire team fight is over.
I was playing somebody in the 2SKL Discord, and they hate team fight with a passion. So every time they sit, they burst. Right? They don't even care. They'll waste a burst. I'm like, that's not good. But then I'm like, well, my team fight's gone. I have no meter now.
That's so messed up.
Yeah, and it's like,
They'll
and he's
just
like,
eat
well, you
other
can't do anything.
combos in order to save burst specifically
Yeah,
for
like you
team
just hit me
fight.
twice, bro. Like, and then he's like, well, you can't play the game now. You ain't got no meter. You can't parry. You can't do nothing. So
Nah, that's crazy.
so it is what it is.
Well, it looks like we have our next match just about ready to get started here. This will be our last match before we take a break before top 8. Looks like it'll be Starlet versus Inf 20. Very exciting here.
Name is carried. You're carried.
No, the org is carried. The org is carried by good players. Duh.
Okay.
Isn't that the whole point of an org? Wait a second.
No. Well, I mean, we will never know.
Either way, we see both players running double down here. I do love to point it out, obviously team fight, or not team fight, we were just talking about it. Oh my goodness. Freestyle, the overwhelming meta at the moment. So we love to see other fuses on display.
Big combo here.
Yep, we see this limit strike into stalking dart. This ever so devious Oki from Ari, capable of so much. Spending burst, you still find yourself in the corner. Getting a little hit with a slingshot though, you get an opportunity to run out immediately into Blitzcrank's loving robotic fists. And this is doing 60-70% to Teemo.
Holding up here.
Be a dead little wrap. Barring any drops, simple little confirm here for Starlet. Nothing too complicated. And we see a full health allowing great anti-air. With the first one, doesn't matter. Just send it again.
Woo! Holding up right here. Big conversion.
Now getting a button. Converting into the full combo off of it. Probably gonna go into the limit strike. We've got a lot of comeback to make here. No reason not to take the extra resources on the way. Oh, crossing over there. Taking the corner themselves and finding a hit off of it, actually.
Nice 2H here. Into the Spirit Rush to convert from the far. That was a deep one. Getting that convert from 20.
Very well done, though. Here from him. We see this Ari on the verge of making this comeback here in the first round, but getting air grab, spending Fury immediately before that is really unfortunate. It means that you have no break available here in this second round.
Oh, the cross up.
Jumping from Starlet. She's just running in with this blitz.
The jump back and forth, guessing between the options.
Here we do see Starlet first 2x KO tourney, but she knows the optimal Blitzcranks route. So good, does so much damage there in the corner that it doesn't even need to spend any resources to kill the Ari.
There we go.
Getting a great little conversion off these mushroom loops here, building a bunch of the stocks for the shrooms. We're gonna convert into the dart super here, which allows the Teemo to buy a bunch of space for themselves.
Oh, that super tag right there coming out and getting that last hit of the falling JM to convert.
This mushroom keeping Teemo safe too. If you push at the wrong time, there you'll go. Great 2M from Starlet, finding just the right hit and an anti-air here as well. Catch forward, just not quite ready for this.
Oh, damage here, taking it with the shroom loops. And in Fury, had to force that break.
Choosing to spend first. Yes, 6 bars of meter to spend whipping the grab. We've seen so much value from the run-up grabs already. It makes sense you would choose to spend it. Doesn't quite pay out though.
Oh, I thought Star was gonna go like, Teemo, you gotta go and just like raw level 3. If you saw the bundle, I would have been like, oh my gosh.
It would have been very silly indeed. But here we see Starlet taking that first game, moving up 1-0. What have we got? This is big. Going for another one of these jump ins. Plus, afterwards, though, she gets to go for a little bit more mix. Oh, we see drop combo into another reset. We have this Teemo getting his hits on this frame trap. Possibly just being a little bit too aggressive for the side of Starlet, but it's working out for Inf. Inf says he will take this. Don't mind if you're going to be a little aggressive. I'll take what damage I can.
And with the shroom loop, it's a bundle to put in the corner, throwing out that S2 super. Wow, gets the poison into the tag launcher there. Uh-oh.
Here we see a bunch of damage coming
Was that a
through.
mistake? Did he do it too early?
Possibly just a little bit too early, but you know, uses that opportunity to run some Oki instead. And here we see him tagging, not able to pick up off the super, and instead getting his Teemo caught. No break available, and a ton of meter for the side of Starlet. This might just be a dead Teemo. Nuggetby chooses to shroud into the Oki instead of going for a super, trying to get the kill.
Oh. Probably tried to jab out right there, but the spacing in between it gave him for enough to do that S2 all the way through to kill that Alawi.
Indeed, here's he clearing out those mushrooms with this 2H from Blitzcrank. In the air, does a huge hitbox. Unfortunately, once again, getting caught by these frame traps. Maybe just a little bit too aggressive still on when she's choosing to push.
Oh.
There we go, once again. That aggression paying off here.
Okay.
At least getting a little bit of a confirm into the corner, going for an air grab. We all read it sometimes, and unfortunately, eventually you are going to be wrong. We see great confirm off the assist, though. We do get tentacles up. We could be taking a trip to Bikini Bottom, or maybe just seeing single tentacle Loki. All right, the single tentacle. We do get the grab on that roll punish. Oh, a bit too late on the drop there. Maybe out of habit trying to bait a break, not realizing that there wasn't actually one available. It does happen sometimes. Either way, we see him getting this jump over JM. Finding their way out of the corner.
I like the little spacer right there. It's like, nope, stop, don't move.
Oh, that super assist. Or rather, the super into tag proving to be a little bit devious. Fortunately, Starlight getting these hits afterwards does not matter.
That armor. Look, what I talked about earlier was starting this tournament. Using the steam at the right situations where you know it is going to kill.
Exactly.
Spear rushes here.
See, trying to go for a bit of an anti-air on this Teemo, getting the low, tick throwing after the low hits, and converting into the kill. Not often that we get to see the tick throw after a hit light, but making it work here for Starlet. And she only needs one more round in order to make it on and move on to top 8.
Star right here with the loops, taking it all the way down with the Teemo. Well, Infin doing it rather, my bad. But I think what's also interesting about this matchup right now is that it's like, yo, we're not gonna let you just walk over, you know, in my face like this. So just punishing accordingly, like right there, for going to do it forward again with the bundle rush.
We see a bit of a combo drop there. You know, mushroom loops, some of the more difficult combos for Teemo. Oftentimes we see players drop them, especially here in tourneys where nerves can get a little bit higher. But Starlet with these command grab reads twice in a row, and that is gonna not quite be a dead eye, but we see full steam. And this is a happy birthday for Inf. If we don't drop this combo, Ari's happy birthdays are so good. She's able to keep them going for so long. Barely whiffing that tag launcher, though. Good parry here from Starlet.
Oh, but the Teemo with the light to convert takes out the Alawi.
Just going for the chip damage here. It's one of the parries, but forced to block again afterwards. Not able to get any more.
Yeah, I think one of the mistakes there at the end was that Starlet was on double down. I think could potentially just DHC'd into the other character, who knows? But didn't happen there. Probably couldn't do it, but could have potentially taken out that Ari there way early in that match. Mm. There we go. Hey, the big splash.
These
Oh,
from Starlet too.
Oh,
Ready for
couldn't-
this, dropping the punish afterwards, but is still able to use this as a bit of a momentum reset. Getting the corner combo here. Are we gonna see Starlet go for the full route? We're not quite. Sticking to the basics. No reason to keep it too complicated. Teemo does tech out there.
Oh.
Obviously, you can't double down off that. For a hit, as the bounce from Blitzcrank prevents it.
Holding it back there. Okay.
Getting a big hit here. This should be a dead Blitzcrank. There should be enough damage here, and we have super assist available. Oh, dropping the combo actually and getting hit afterwards. If we can route into kill before Fury is available. If we see Steam Super, oh, chooses to go for this. It's enough. Okay, don't even need the double down route. As we just take the slam. Starlet on set point. Well, getting the hit off the tentacle pops, yeah, it was definitely choosing to spend that burst, not wanting to take the happy birthday from the side of Alawi.
Okay.
Ooh, good hit on that downward start from Ari. Not able to confirm much off of it, but does keep Starlet pinned in the corner for a moment.
Let's go.
Oh, great parry. We see another one of those. I almost wonder if one of Starlet's training partners is potentially an Ari. We've seen so many Ari-specific counters for someone who has not played in 2XKO brackets yet. And here we see the darts from Teemo getting a big confirm. A lot of opportunity to create space for yourself. Good push block in order to find a way out. Not able to get a hit quite yet.
That one hit right there, that little love tap, was like, oh, not too much.
Yeah, the seize from Alawi, able to get so much off of this. Still choosing. I don't think we've seen the Bikini Bottom, the tentacle super here from Starlet once yet. Maybe it's just a personal preference, choosing not to go into it. Either way, still has a sliver of life left. You're not quite dead yet. Getting the hit on this Teemo, and that will be a dead little rat.
Teemo is out of there. And from 20 loses the Teemo. Alawi still holding on stars in with a little bit of HP, but nice 2H on the incoming. Gets the slam down there.
We do have tentacles up, but the Alawi gets caught after jumping over.
Okay, hold it up right there.
Got...
Oh, the super assist. Okay.
She's spending meter again. It gets parried so consistently. Honestly, a little surprising that Inf 20 still chooses to send it out. Either way, they'll get in the hit after.
Yep. Just like that?
Work?
Like that? You use it as a DP. I was just complaining about it. He used it like a DP.
No, Starlet, that's the hypest way to... You qualify for talking off of... In your first 2x tournament, by the way. Off of sending the super as a trade DP for the hit. Oh my god.
We gotta have a talk. I need to know inside the mind of Star. I just need to know why you do that. You just want it over? Let me know. Tell me how you truly feel. I need to see it. Let me know. Why was that option you chose? What
I just can't believe
what did she see? That's what I need to know. What future were you in?
Either way, thank you. We will be taking a break, but here in just a moment. But before we go, I want to say a quick thank you to all of our competitors who have not made it into top 8 so far, and all of our competitors who have. Obviously, we wouldn't have tournaments to run without people who enter them. Thank you all so very, very, very much for being here. It has been an absolute blast for us. I hope you have enjoyed watching it as much as I have enjoyed casting it, and we will see you in about 5 minutes.
It's been hype all today with 2SKO for everybody. Free Palestine again, just to make sure y'all heard me. Free Palestine. I don't play with that. You gotta hear me twice. But we about to get ready for some more hype to SKO. You thought the other part was just hype? This is
Nope.
hyper. All right, we about to get
Exactly.
into it. So,
This is gonna
how
be a
you feeling,
great match.
everybody? Yeah, how you feeling? It's Avatar Yaya, and we back with the GOAT, Callie Bunch. You know, Callie, you have been one of the greatest people to commentate with over the past few times. It's just been a
I
vibe.
appreciate that.
So,
I'm glad
ready
that
to
you
get into
enjoyed
it.
it.
Yes.
I just like the game. It's impossible for me to dislike watching this game, I think, actually.
No. Yeah. Fun game, fun game. All right, we getting right into the next match. It's about to be it. It's about to be lit. Let's go, let's go.
Bum, 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 bum.
And shout out to Hot Chimera for supporting. Let's get it.
Thank you very much. Here we see Connie getting started here against Yada.
That bad move, Yada and Connie right here.
Oh my goodness, we also received a $20 donation from Tad Radish saying happy Pride in the match arena. Happy Pride, everyone. Thank you again. As what a way to start our top 8 here. Yada getting caught out by this Ari anti-air. Connie taking them all the way to the corner.
Yep, I'm liking this right now. Oh, the movement. Oh, parry, but tries to jump over that. Tag launcher.
You see, it's great conversion. Oh, bursting out of that. A little bit of a risky spot to burst, but it works out as Yada chose to run forward. Didn't choose to block. I was Connie converting all the way into the corner here, getting full steam on this Blitzcrank.
Go with the rocket. Hold it up. Nice parry. Gets enough to turn around. Yeah, great parry to convert into that 2H. Man, the water effects on this skin is amazing. Ride does make some great skin work right here.
They do indeed. But here we see another combo ender for ending in full steam. Immediately spending it though as Connie gets caught being a little too greedy with these command grabs.
Okay. Pulling the pressure up right here. Ooh. Oh.
Great hit, and that's gonna be a dead Echo. This is doable for the side of Yada, but a bit of a deficit here in this first round. You get caught and immediately sent into that super. Yeah, that's gonna be it. And Connie taking this first round of top 8.
Okay. Pulling it off here. Ooh.
We see great hit going all into the corner here. We're gonna choose to just get the steam, no air throw resets or anything fancy right now. Just sticking with the consistent damage. Good blocks on that anti-air, finding themselves caught by the mix afterwards though. Sakura takes Connie all the way into the corner here.
Tag launcher into the break the ball. Rewind time, everybody.
Yeah, trying to get that Echo Oki set up. He's so strong at it. Capable of mixing in so many different ways as we've seen so far in this bracket.
Oh, stops the Ari in the air but gets knocked down by Echo's Time Winder. Taking it back and forth. Great defense right there.
Oh, yeah, here we see. Oh, a bit of an air tag out. Manages to block the hit after, but now you find yourself retreating, guarding all the way back into the corner.
Okay. Ooh. There we go, there we go.
Such low health for Connie's Ari. What is she gonna do? She's getting Blitz out of there, waddling his little butt all the way across the screen. But now he's pushed all the way back. God, they're being so mobile right now. Both players here doing such a good job of just moving around the screen and trying to avoid each other's options.
Yeah, getting that clean 2H into the level 3. Oh, but whiffs!
And here we see this is so risky. Oh my goodness, rolling into a Blitzcrank and just sitting there.
Yo.
Brave move from Yada, but it pays out. Yeah, just sending out the dart, catching that little waddle. Not much.
It's like 4
Connie can
seconds
do about
left.
that.
Yeah, it was very, very like Yada was like, GG, shake my hand. You gotta come to me.
Exactly. We see in the second round, Connie getting burst into this corner. You know, players, especially in this top 8, are definitely going to be ready to burst the Ari into the right spot.
Nice push block, but gets hit with the flip kick. Happy birthday out to play. Big damage come from Echo and Yada today. Oh, tag launcher up too. Going all the way. This damage.
This is another one of those situations. It's a good thing Ari died, or Blitzcrank was gonna take more and more damage. It just keeps going. Some of the combos in this game, they just happy birthday in Fury. This is so much damage.
Okay,
you are taking so much damage here.
Yo,
oh my goodness,
the game just changed.
Full steam for Connie. Just a touch of Fury left available. The jab into command grab. And that's it.
Yo.
You just need one more touch. For either player, honestly, you know, with Fury available for Yada, you could spend it into a conversion. You are going to see that.
Combos.
If you know your routes, this should be kill.
This is Fury combo.
Drops.
No.
Twice.
This is anybody's game. 50 seconds left on the clock.
Even command grabs kills from here, I think, even with Fury.
Oh, the chip. The speed, the back and forth.
No Fury available anymore.
Oh, but you need the conversion.
So many drops. Both players scrambling so bad, and the overhead gets it.
Oh my god.
Connie taking that game over Yada.
Oh, I'm shaking. You're just like, oh, what is going on?
What an exciting last 20 seconds of that game. Oh my goodness.
It was so many good options right there, just going back and forth, but just not believing in the hits at the late game to do that for you. But Connie going straight in right now with the Spirit Rush combo, putting Yada in the corner. Huge life lead right here against both Aris.
Just limit strike into dart. Doesn't catch the rollout though, which means you just find yourself put in the corner, forced to spend the burst of your own. Tagging into this Blitzcrank. You know what? I'll say it. I feel like this Blitzcrank has been getting much more value than Connie's Ari. Not necessarily because the Ari is bad, but just because one or two correct guesses on Blitzcrank result into dead characters. Yep. You see, you're forced to guess over and over in the corner. That's a wrong one there. You find yourself happy birthday instead. Y'all are cashing in on so much damage with this.
Happy birthday to you. Blitzcrank you.
Good.
Oh, the drop. Oh, it didn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Meaty jab afterwards. I thought the drop for a moment there would matter. Good parry from Connie, but it doesn't matter. The ensuing mix. So many layers to this Ari Echo team.
There's a spin around. Nice throw there.
Great hit. Got this Blitzcrank assist getting denied. Trying really hard to be evasive, catching the anti-air, avoiding it in just the perfect amount. But dropping the combo afterwards. Good parry! Trying to potentially get the assist, but as it goes wide, it completely means the whiff. Taking that full combo.
We go big hit here. I'm loving the back and forth pace. Ooh. Wow. Yada taking it around for this game. Some of the best top 8. If y'all enjoying this right now, go ahead and lock in. PrideFGC.
PrideFGC, thank you everyone for being here. Trans rights are human rights. Now let's keep this going.
All right, the S2 right there going all over. I know.
These conversions. Oh, great bait! I was gonna say you don't want to burst here, and before you even got a chance to say it, we see the reason why. It doesn't matter. You find your way out afterwards.
The
parry! Parries from both players have been so good.
Oh, it's a lot of scrambles.
Perfect range for the assist
Yep.
to hit. Oh my goodness. The recognition and the awareness of the positioning that is required on this team here from Yada. Very well done. Rewinding the low. Good defense from Connie. We all break, though. There it is. Once we get that dash through. We get to keep the corner position.
Here we go. A nice hit here. Tag up. Oh, that's one. That's convincing. Strong reverse of a game from Bad Moons. Yata.
Yeah, evening it up here. I know we may be in top 8. It's still first to 2 until we get to winners, losers, and grand finals. So that means this is the final game of this set right here, right now.
Hold it up right here with the charge heavy.
Here we see great defense here, managing to keep the corner and get yourself the anti-air. Absolutely very well done here from Yata. You see, finding themselves over Connie once again, getting into the corner, constantly managing to maintain this stage position.
Yep.
Really putting on a display of why they are known to be as good as they are, showing that it is not just a fluke, they are consistently putting on their performances that land them into these top 8s.
Okay, multi-hits here. Oh. Couldn't get the tag hit, keeping the pressure up. Oh, nice swing and a miss, but takes out. That first round goes up to Yata here.
It's nearly a perfect dude. Did technically get hit, I believe, once or twice with a few blocked specials, but either way, nearly no damage taken. Connie making sure that's not the case this time. Confirming into that Steam Super, you know, refilling all of their resources for the Blitzcrank. Oh, not quite getting the Kara on what would have worked because the command grab and finding themselves forced into the corner even after spending their first.
Okay. Put it back on both sides. Forces that break there. Oh, takes it out. Wow, into tag. Keeps the momentum going. Connie locked all the way in.
Yeah, here we see this super. Are we going to see the limit strike again? Oh no, tag launch launcher into the Steam Super. This should kill, I think. It does. That'll be a 2x KO.
You're 2 for 2 today. You out here, Callie.
Hey, I'm learning.
Look,
I'm learning.
Yeah, see?
Either way, we see Yata getting another great 2H here. You know, possibly trying to catch a jump, but either way, it worked on standing Blitzcrank. This Dart Oki with Echo behind it is so difficult to deal with as we tag back into the Ari.
Well, gets the pull in right there, just trying to make sure the Ari does not have any free movement, but punishes the Wrecking Ball with a deep 2H.
You see, opting to just go for the limit strike, not taking the tag launch, anything like that, but getting the confirm off the throw.
Oh.
We would have been able to see more had Blitzcrank been alive.
Yep.
See, oh, great defense here. It doesn't matter. As Yata's offense is even better here, we see what are we doing with the clone? How do we block this?
Oh, the overhead.
Out of the time winder. Not getting much, converting into a low. Blocking the burst. Not getting anything off of it though. A little bit too late on that confirm.
Keeping it back. Wow, gets the slam down with the S2. And it goes to Bad Moons. Yata out here converting from downtown full screen. It don't matter. Echo reigns supreme. Up 2 with the Yata. That was great. That was... If you ain't convinced at this point, now bring it to me right quick. If you ain't convinced at this point that 2SKO not that gas, I'm sorry.
This game is so heat.
It's sorry.
So good.
I'm sorry.
I love it.
Just saying. That was some display of some high level, some of the strongest 2SKO players, especially today in PrideFGC / Sakura Shrine. We will see right now. And I'm telling you, seeing how Yata was converting, one thing about the way Yata uses freestyle, Very creative. You saw at that point he got the throw with the Echo, ran through while the active tag was still active on Ori, jumps up from the throw, and then does like 3S2 to get the downward horizontal spirit rush, converts. Really great game plan. But now we next up on the hype. We got some hype out here. Yeah.
I'm gonna say, ooh, we have Kazuki K's versus Sleepy Cat. Alrighty.
Kazuki out here to play and Sleepy Cat. We about to see some of the craziest 2SK y'all ever seen. If y'all ain't been locked in at this point, you're gonna be locked in right now. Okay. So let's do this.
Let's see, we are gonna get to see a very pretty team here with the Akali Ari versus this Time Bomb lineup that we've seen put in so much work for Sleepy Cat. One of the more well-performing players that we've seen so far tonight.
Yep, Sleepy Cat gets opened up with the Akali 2L. The mix is absurd. Holding up, getting them jump cancels. Oh, you got those. You got those. Okay, forces that limit strike here, though.
You see that trying to get a little bit of space, but instead getting caught with a happy birthday. So much damage here. And Kozuki with barely any health lost so far as we hit this level 3, cashing in on a completely dead Jinx and a ton of damage here on the Echo.
Big damage. Horses almost got the Fury right there from Sleepy Cat. Not gonna use it. Look at the flip kick. Look at the sauce. You just wanted to end it out. You didn't need to do that. You could do anything else.
Very impressive first round here. This team seems very difficult to deal with if you're able to get the opponent in the corner.
Woo! Getting hit by that onslaught of projectiles and missiles, stopping the Akali from being able to move around the screen any way she wants. See that conversion? Skybones, time, Winder.
Yeah, very much. We see here these kunais though. Oh, trying to get a little bit of a mix off of them, but instead getting hit by an anti-air and losing the Akali off of it. Woo! We see Jinx getting a bit of a conversion here off the minigun into Time Winder, carrying all the way to the corner as we see a nice little limit strike. Or rather, not the limit strike, the Chomper setup.
Chomper setup gets the push block. Rolls in, gets another push block. Just like, we're not letting you get in on me, Echo. Stay away. I'm the only one that can roll in.
Yeah, absolutely. Doing their best to just keep this space here. And as you can see, it's really paying off. Seems like we might just be trading dominating round for dominating round in this first game.
We go round for round tonight?
Oh, never mind. Kozuki has something to say about that. Possibly trying to start a bit of a comeback. You know, Sleepy Cat choosing to spend her burst.
Wonder right there, Kozuki is holding on to that Fury. Big damage here. Got a lot of work to put in right now versus Sleepy Cat. Oh, the parry into the reversal option right there. That's crazy. We 1-1 apiece in this top 8. It's crazy right now that both players are playing out of their mind. Both have explosive rounds under their belt, starting off their set right now.
Absolutely crazy display of skill from both of these players as this anti-air just seems so natural, comboing off the assist, converting it into a full happy birthday.
Huge life lead there coming from Kazuki.
You see, barely dropping the combo, trying to find a little bit of a cross-up, but instead just getting hit. Parrying, knowing that was a reset, or possibly just mashing parry while during hit. Either way, though, finding success to get themselves an opportunity to get some space here in neutral. Get their chompers, their traps, their monkeys, their rockets, their time winders, their everything set up on screen.
Oh, both drops on both ends. Oh, gets hit on the other side.
Great, barely dropping this Echo confirmed for Sleepy Cat. She manages to bail out, making great use of that freestyle tag.
Just holding it, that onslaught.
The defense here from Kazuki, pushing, trying to punish Echo possibly after blocking all of that, only to get hit by a frame trap
and then a stray hit by the Jinx.
Oh, full sail, just straight in the face of Sleepy Cat's Jinx with the Akali. Big combo conversion here. Dish could potentially kill if he does the right one, and he goes for the S2 into the primary Lotus. I had to get one off.
Primary Lotus.
There we go.
There you go.
Yes, there we
go.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Either way, great use of this double jump here. We see Kazuki avoiding so many projectiles in a row before finally making their way in and getting the hit. I'm not familiar enough with Akali routing. Will we be able to route into enough meter for level 3? It actually isn't even necessary. The super assist contributes so much damage.
I saw the super assist. I was like, yeah, that's a wrap. Kazuki takes that first game.
I thought maybe there would be enough scaling, but no, it just doesn't matter.
Scaling, schmeling.
Of course, of course.
You go holding up right here.
Yeah, trying to get their opportunity for space, but this Akali is so mobile, doing such a good job of weaving around these projectiles. It seems like Sleepy Cat just cannot get herself any opportunity for space.
They're trying so hard to just throw out the trap lingering so the Spirit Rush won't convert, so the freestyle won't be as potent with the RA just on the ground.
We do see Shroud set up on this Oki. We've got access to the command grab now, getting the hit off it, and the bait on the burst. Getting the side top so we keep corner. Very, very well done here. Backing up a little bit, trying to run back in for a meet, but slightly mistiming it.
Okay. Big damage. Holding off with the medium, forces the break there on Kazuki's end. A lot of jumps around all the projectiles on both ends. Nobody wants to deal with that on the floor. Sleepy Cat struggling to get anything going with that Jinx there. Didn't have a lot of room to operate with those chompers, anything, but it doesn't have any. See the power of the Spirit Rush coming through on the attack. Gotta be careful, gotta watch the ground, and while Akali's in the air, it's a very hard mental stack to deal with. But here come the level 3 routing. Well, will he kill? Let's see. Can you get one more?
Yes.
There you go.
It was before the case. I had the answer.
No, you got it. You got it. You got it.
up.
You got it. I get it to you. I get it to you. You got it. You got it. 3 for 3. The training's complete. We know. Yeah.
I got a little Teemo badge that's just Sage M face now.
Nice break right there. Holding on with the time winder. Kazuki's really good at playing around those projectiles.
This Akali mobility is outrageous. Kazuki's so familiar with exactly where they are capable of putting their character and where they are capable of getting to.
Holding that over here. Holding it up right now in the strong face of the players. Nice missiles right.
We see big opportunity for a little bit of space, but it doesn't matter as that S1 just closes neutral so easily.
Oh, the zap out to play. Big conversion coming from Sleepy Cat. Holding with the charge, throws out the chompers. I let the chomper just there to irritate the screen, not even try to push up.
Absolutely, just trying to deny that space from the Akali. She's mobile, but at least it prevents her from being able to run on the ground as you cover other aerial spaces. Yep,
big conversion right here. Huge damage with the... Oh, gets the throw. We going for it? I couldn't get the hit. That was some crazy mix.
This freestyle mix up here. A little too plus, your steak a little too juicy, and your lobster a little too buttery. As you drop the situation and find yourself
Sleepy Cat, there's your chance.
This Ari assist. Or Ari super.
Oh, okay, yeah. Kazuki's down right now. Only has a Kali left.
A big comeback, but with Fury available, certainly one that we've seen makeable before, especially with how evasive and mobile the character like this Akali is, but it doesn't matter as the roll through means that Zap connects. Sleepy Cat finds himself around.
Here we go. Really good game on both ends. Both apiece. Opponent projectiles. Oh, but gets exploded by the bomb, but doesn't have any force in the break. Wow. Sleepy Cat playing good keep away, trying to lock down all of the mobility options between it, but it doesn't matter. Forces the break on both ends, both teams, both players without any break. So whatever hits happen, it's gonna hurt.
Exactly. Here we see, no freestyle tag available here, and Jinx gets caught.
Oh,
Big punish. We do get to see Kazuki taking this corner here. Are we gonna see the limit strike into dart like we usually do, or are we gonna see something a little bit different?
yeah.
There's the limit strike dart. Keep it consistent. No reason to change things up. You have so many options out of it as you go for the tick throw.
Look, Sleepy Cat's like, I gotta get away. I need to do something and tag right out. Holding out the bomb.
Fortunately, their Echo's still on screen, meaning that they get caught by that super. This Kazuki finds an opportunity to make here good defense. We're just running out, but gets caught by the Ari. Had a great plan there, possibly trying to run in 2H. Either way, getting the hit now. Taking the Sakali all the way to the corner, setting up that secondary assist in the Chomper.
There we go. Hold it back. A lot of space in between both. Hold it down very nice and slow. Look at the chompers. Sleepy Cat's like, I'm not approaching. You approaching me? Nah. I tried to get the super assist, but couldn't get it.
Only have 14 seconds left on the clock, 12 seconds left on the clock. No reason for Kazuki to play risky. Definitely willing to play the patience needed there.
Yep. Wow, that was some great gameplay right there by Kazuki Kaze. So listen,
very well done.
Hear me out.
I'm listening.
While we're here, 2SKO is on the come up. Just letting y'all know that. 2SKO has been fixing primarily all of its problems, bit by bit, every patch. The game is going to be amazing. I guarantee you, in a year out, by like maybe even the next patch, we got single player content to climb. You can play with your friend, right? You got so many costumes. Go ahead.
I do want to point out, you might like look at the climb and be like, oh, I don't know how fun that's going to be. I kid you not played an online game that isn't against friends since the climb came out. And I don't mean an online game of 2XKO. I mean, I have spent my time playing single player games or the climb or with friends since the climb came out. It has been that fun. I have played multiple runs of it every day. I'm trying to get everything completed in it. I still haven't gotten Dark Teemo yet because getting all 3 badges in one round is honestly really difficult when there's only one round and I get all these other augments that just kill my opponents.
Yeah, but I will say this about the climb. If you like Smash Bros, you more than likely gonna like the climb. One of the most fun single player content that we've ever had in fighting games in years. Shoot, I'll speak for myself here since probably World Tour Street Fighter, but the climb, I've been playing the climb a lot.
It's been very nice.
So I think what's interesting is we are getting ready for our next match today, and I'm so excited to see it because we're about to get a Warwick out to play with the Warwick K, not the skin again.
Yeah, of course the skin again. We've got to. It's so pretty, why not play it? It's so beautiful.
Take it off of me. I don't want to be sad.
That's crazy work.
It's so pretty.
We've got Final Fiora here versus Aoi's Cypher. Should be a very exciting match here for us. Both of these ladies ready to put on a show.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Keeping the punch up into the dunk. Starting off for a Kiefer back here with the Vi Blitzcrank.
This Vi Blitzcrank team is capable of doing a ton of damage. Very, very scary team. with a good bit of mix. We see these electric routes bursting out of them.
Yep. Oh, couldn't get that conversion there. Always getting that 2L after you get the dodge. Gets the headbutt.
And afterwards, here we see really respecting this Warwick, trying to play as safe as possible, getting this confirmed. That JS2 from Warwick, so good at air stalling. You see there, it gives him just the tiniest bit of forward momentum as well. So it actually lets him cross up, take the corner for this kill. And now we have Kaylin in a really advantageous position against the splits.
Yep.
Oh, whiffing, just barely trying to send the Warwick super to pick up after you realize it whiffs, but it's not fast enough.
Yeah, big damage here. That rock steel combo. Some say the rock is still flying across the map.
Here we see that very pretty Hextech shield, the Gigantor Kai for all you Strive players. And we've got this Kaylin trying to find her way across the stage, but just gets hit constantly, whether it's the assist or by this Blitzcrank jab. We do get to see Steam for a little bit of an extension here for some extra damage as we call in the Vi super assist. Not quite timing the super right in order to pick up. Oh, great hit, able to secure this first round.
Great hit there to convert. Oh, tried to get the heavy and catches off the end skirts of it. That's why it didn't win out right there. The jab check.
See, great low there after those delayed jabs. Possibly, I think I may have seen a grab animation starting for the side of Final Fiora here. Maybe she tried to tech something. Either way, getting caught, and she loses her Warwick for it.
Kyver locked all the way in right now.
Here we see her command grabs coming out from Blitzcrank. Now he has full steam again. This is very scary to deal with. You do see Final Fiora jumping out, trying to get across this stage, but those Vice just cover so much space.
Here we go. Starting with the Donkey Kong into the tag. Power double down. I'm telling you, the double down will cook. If you need somebody to get KO'd when you hit them, it will help you clutch it out. Power double down.
Solid. If there's one thing that you need to accomplish, and that one thing is killing people, double down is pretty easy at helping that accomplish.
Yep. Throwing it up here.
Going on a little bit of, you know, Vi fighting back a bit against her dad as she carries Warwick across the corner here into this tag launcher for the Blitzcrank. Interesting that we see how Cypher always opt for one of these options where you either choose the aerial S1 or the command grab rather than going fully charged S2, but either way, it's working out for her. She's doing great here with Fury available, gonna cash in so much damage. Oh, it's a combo drop.
Okay. There we go.
See, even the damage reduction of Fury won't save you from the damage of that super.
Okay.
See, nice little confirm here from Fiora. Bursting out of it, trying to get yourself the stage position. And confirming off the Vi tag out as well. Very well done for Cypher.
Taking his damage all the way over here with the Warwick. Oh, catches them in between that.
Here we are, empty jump into low. So many things going on. So many opportunities for various black mix into Xcaro. Sometimes all you need is the basics. Here we see Fiora getting a bit of a happy birthday. Not whiffing the shot that time, getting the hit, confirming that damage. Ooh, great using just the movement capabilities of that J2H from Current Cyphers. They managed to find a hit off this tag mix.
Oh,
There you go. Doomed if you do, doomed if you don't. If you don't spend it, you're dead. And if you do spend it, you will likely just get baited. As we see Harry Cypher moving on in top 8 and taking that set 2-0.
I had to hold my breath there because I saw the jump and he held back early. And I was like, just don't hit burst. And then it went all downhill. It went all down. Like, I was like, I'll see it to the future. Like I was playing Xenoblade or something. That's so Raven, you know. But really good game across the board. Kyver locked in with that vibe. Blitzcrank, one of the long-term players of that team, if I'm not mistaken, or one variation of it at some point. So really good at maximizing what needs to be shown there.
Yeah, and here we see, I believe that we will be moving on to dare I say, the star of the bracket, with Starlet here, who was first time entering a 2xKO bracket and has made it all the way to top 8. I believe that we will get to see her match up next versus Burst Dragon.
Okay, Burst Dragon.
Curious to see if Burst Dragon is an early burster or perhaps a burst baiter. You never know.
You know what? We will see.
I suppose.
But look, while we here, I just want to let y'all know, keep it a stack. We really do appreciate everybody for coming out and watching today's tournament, the PrideFGC X Sakura Shrine, especially on the weekend. It's been a beautiful time. This is for Pride Month, for all the people. We love everybody. Real rap. But I gotta ask a question to everybody that's here. Right now, you get one 2xKO character wish for Pride Day, Pride Month, PrideFGC. Who you picking?
Yumi.
Okay, I know who that is now. Yes, that's cool.
Yep.
I am a big fan of the Twitter account, Poppy.
Yep.
All right. I just want a character with the hammer.
Yep. Poppy for 2xKO.
Yes.
I mean, I'm just saying, I have not seen any other character campaigned for as much as Poppy. And it's basically all that one account.
Okay. He was saying Azir. Is Azir the bird thingy? I think?
He's the bird emperor from the sand place called Shurima.
Kindred, I know Bard. Okay. See, everybody here today, you know one thing you can say? You got good taste. That's all that matters. Good taste.
I mean, I don't really think that there's any bad characters. I think if there's one thing that the devs have shown, it's that they will take even the simplest thing and turn it into such a cool mechanic.
But now it's time. It's time.
It is time indeed.
We're
gonna see up here. Oh, I thought for a minute that would be a Kali Teemo, but no, it looks like that was just a bit of a misclick. That's gonna be a Kali Echo versus Starlet's Alawi Blitzcrank.
I just want Ribbon and Fiddlesticks and Mail. Mail's my most wanted, but we getting ready for the next match. We got Star and we got Burst Dragon.
Here we are. We see Burst Dragon immediately trying to back away and take some space with his Akali, make use of her mobility when they can. And we see these great Akali combos already, proving they're definitely at least familiar with their solid B&Bs. Pretty good route here into Limit Strike. You're ready to catch the meaty after that roll.
Okay. Throwing it up right here. Oh, that JS2 and knock in both of them. Oh,
very well done here. We see this, unfortunately, Echo being so devious, able to convert so much off of his assist. Able to keep this going for quite a while here as we tag launch into the Akali. We're just gonna rip the level 3.
Yep. Now here we go. It is don't. Still not dead though. I like the push block there.
Oh, the chip damage.
Yep, from the S2.
Here you see trying for this J2H. Akali, a very squishy character. All you need is really 1 or 2 hits, which I guess can be said against most characters, but Akali in particular dies to correct guesses very easily. We see your Burst Dragon just not giving the Starlet the opportunity to get any of those correct guesses started.
Yep, throwing down the smoke to teleport, tried to get the swap on that side, but not much coming out. Probably my time didn't activate when he did it. Doesn't matter because Burst Dragon takes the round against Star.
Indeed. Here we see Starlet opening up with this forward S1 from Malawi, but this teleport through plus my time is such a solid way to open up opponents. You have to be ready to block in the direction of the Akali. But if you aren't ready in time, or you just barely get caught off guard, the next thing you know, you're getting sent all the way to the corner like Starlet is here, having to deal with this Echo mix again. The overhead from Akali.
Okay.
Woo! See, no, the Alawi getting caught here for Starlet, trying to get the anti-air, but just not quite able to. Now it's a solo comeback on the side of Blitzcrank. A bunch of health available and Fury soon, so this is doable. This is far from over, but it's going to be a bit of an uphill battle.
Up, jump over it. Forces the break. All right, we go. Big damage coming around from here, but he is going all the way with Burst Dragon. Rewind time, everybody. Oh, punishes the wake
on
up.
That get up attack. We do still have Fury active. You get one more guess. You just cannot be wrong anymore if you're Starlet. What are we gonna see? Crushing the low. Oh, not ready to pick up the combo afterwards. Trying for another charged heavy, but it getting jumped out of and punished after. Means Burst Dragon takes that first game.
Yo, Burst Dragon played that really well. You could tell that it kind of looks like that Star doesn't have the best answer to deal with the Akali teleport into my time tag. That's been helping a lot out in winning these interactions.
Indeed. Barely missing that charged heavy for the rejump. It's okay, as we see, oh, this Echo jumping himself in here. We see Starlet going for a lot of this charged heavy. Curious what the thought behind going for quite so many of them is. Either way, with Burst Dragon taking great advantage of it.
Okay. Nice break there. Gets the overhead to stop the...
Yeah.
Big combo coming here from Star. Taking out this Akali.
And here you see that the damage of this double down Alawi Blitzcrank team really starting to come through, even though super wasn't necessary to double down off of there. Just if you get a hit on one of these low health characters, you really can cash out into so much. But right now, it just seems like it's Burst Dragon getting most of these hits.
Here we go.
What have we got? He's trying to get a little funky with this Wrecking Ball, but just getting caught by the anti-air afterwards, and now you have to deal with this clone pressure in the corner.
Okay. Oh, rewind. So much crazy pressure coming from Burst Dragon. I guess we could say he was... Never mind. But he's locked in. He's locked in. There we go. Look at the hit. Getting a big conversion.
Here you see this clone makes every situation that you try to block so much scarier. Great defense here from Starlet. Finds her way out, gets a hit. Echo managing to make it out of the corner himself. And finding the anti-air. We're once again back dealing with that clone in the corner.
Okay. Nice throw. Pulling it all the way up to flip kick, keeping the pressure up. Yo, Burst Dragon going all the way in. Couldn't get that 2H.
G2H barely missing. I see Burst Dragon converting this all the way over the corner, even though it's not necessarily a combo between the block strings and the pressure. Constantly pushing Starlet around.
Yep.
Starlet finally getting an opportunity to get a hit for herself. We do have Fury available.
Okay. Good job.
We have another one of the super assists. We just accidentally spend steam, whipping a command grab. Not quite able to get the punish yet. Trying to do their best to avoid this Akali. She is so fast though. As Starlet gets grabbed and Burst Dragon takes that second game and moves on.
Hey, that was great. That was great. I think what was really interesting about Burst Dragon, I was watching the play and really good at just committing to making sure Star just couldn't do anything. Locking
That was
out.
the second game, right? Am I crazy?
I think it was the second game. Was it? Okay.
Yeah, it was the second game.
It was such a blur how like
second.
crazy the gameplay was, because I was like,
Right?
yo,
There's so many
Burst
tags.
yeah, Burst Dragon was playing the game in a way to where Star couldn't really get much going on, and just had a lot of set play options from Oki and Mix in multiple scenarios to punish Star's options. I think that was what made Burst Dragon be so crazy and neutral here versus Star.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll see. I mean, that team is difficult to block. So definitely no shame on Star to falling to that Echo character. Even after all the other nerfs and all that, Rewind just gives you so many opportunities for openings and opportunities to save yourself if something were to go wrong. And then you pair that with something as quite literally freestyle as the freestyle tag, and a player who is experienced enough and knows how to operate these things in their hands will just be so devious.
But you know who we got back? We got Kazuki versus Bad Moon's Yata. Winners finals, baby.
We see rocking the Pool Party skin versus Pool Party Knights. Actually, I just noticed that they're rocking the opposite ends of the bundle.
Yeah. Nice jab right there.
Yeah, we can get some of the stagger pressure going here. Just not quite able to find the hit. Great defense from Kazuki.
Okay. That's two convert right there. That rolls into the corner, forcing the limit strike. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Are you going to choose to spend break? You are, only to get it baited. As we see Yata not dropping the extension that time. In the full conversion here, dropping it barely.
Uh-oh. Oh, dropping combos back to back? Freestyle coming out to play.
Yeah, Yata ready for that setup, knows not to push there. If the Akali might just rip the super, because it will get you caught.
Damage from Mr. Bad Moon into the tag launcher here. Takes it out. He's like, yeah, let's get this over with. Time Wander S1 super to convert. First round goes to Yata.
Absolutely. Here we see both these players playing so patient.
No, it did not.
Wanting to be the first one to get hit.
Nice throw right there. With the S2 rush right there, forcing hard knockdown. Gets the tag. Here we go. The creativity out the play. Yata taking it all the way.
Here. Choosing to spend the burst really does not want to deal with that.
Here we go. Own it up. The movement. Let me keep out this way. Holding it right here.
Echo assist proving to be so good at keeping Yada safe. They are timed almost perfectly every time.
Wow. Yada taking that first game right there, that winners finals. 1 up.
Absolutely. We're doing amazing tonight for Yada. Every performance been so strong.
Okay.
Kazuki trying to get a little more aggressive that round start and run forward, only to get caught by a fireball. Now finding themselves taken all the way to the corner with their back against the wall and having to deal with this Echo Ghost.
Yep. Rewind out the play, holding it plus the guard bonus. Oh, it doesn't matter. Forces that break. The multi-hit here to the Spirit Rush, converting off into it. You know, I like the RSN. It's like splash. Like every time you hit the jab, splash.
Jeez. Here you see this Kazuki's defense being so good, but still getting caught as they try to jump out and leave the corner. Yada is just so good at keeping you in the place that Yada wants you.
There we go. The jump up hit right there, just falling H, but not much going on. Getting that throw.
See? Some good hits coming out. Great mix, that overhead. Getting you the catch that you needed to secure this round.
Gotta playing out his mind right now, especially just stopping Kali from getting anything going. Great use of retreating guard and parry in there in the face like that, like that.
Hike that indeed.
Okay. Nice time winding conversion. Wow, Yada from downtown lobbed it up. Okay.
You see these rewinds actually getting Yada caught. They've been so good usually, but actually being the thing that gets you punished here as you're taking so much damage from this Fury and you should just be dead.
Primary
COD on Echo.
Yo, that hurt. That hurt. Wow. That's a TOD if you ain't seen one. Okay, hold it back. Nice Spirit Rush right there to convert from there, especially from the kunai. Hold up. Big damage. Are we getting another one? Okay, I was gonna say, no way.
We won't quite see the kill through the Fury damage reduction if we had, but here we see that super coming out, trying to control space for Kazuki, but it doesn't matter.
Kazuki bringing it back.
Oh yes, Kazuki takes it.
Really interested in the tag back and forth, getting both thrown down. Tried to convert from that, but couldn't get the really angleization of the down S2 there from the air. Parry!
Good parry.
Woo!
You see a great little conversion using the assist to keep the combo just a little bit more stable. Make sure that this is as easy to do for yourself as possible. And just jump up, send the super to keep it consistent and kill.
I just realized it's a disco ball.
It is.
Okay.
I apologize, Bruce.
It's fine.
It was destined to happen. He parks every bracket. You know, he's just here to celebrate.
He liked the 2XKO too. Yeah, but the Fury is active right here, holding up, not scaring Yada, gonna burn it down, doing all he can with the damage he can get here, forcing that limit strike. Okay. Yada playing to the next level. Full tag launcher coming out to play. Holding it with the knockdown to rewind time, everybody. Get in the mix. Ooh.
Great hit there. Yada takes the second game. It is winners finals. There is one more game. Kazuki to play with here, but really needs to lock this in.
Yes.
And get this comeback started.
Yada playing in a whole different lane right now, just stopping everything from happening right now. I couldn't get that mix hit. Wow. Okay, Kazuki's going back, fighting back, taking it into the corner. Big hit here. Jump S2 to the knockdown.
Taking the limit strike into the smoke. Oh, the overhead from these kunais.
Oh, I like this. Multi-hidden setup. Okay.
What's gonna be getting a happy birthday at Kazuki immediately bursting out of that, really not wanting to deal with the repercussions.
Yep. Rolls right out the corner, gets away. Kazuki's like, I gotta get away from all of that. That's too much. Gets the falling heavy, but couldn't really do much to convert from it. And Yada takes advantage of that. Doesn't matter because Kazuki wakes up and throws. Couldn't catch him enough to get the freestyle tag that he potentially wanted.
Great anti-air from Kazuki there. Now you do have the health lead in this Ari mirror, but not for long as you get caught.
Yeah. The dash up throw from the S1 super here to convert. Drops that hit, but doesn't matter. The super tag assist is out to play. Couldn't get the burst break there. Was a little too late on it. Stuck in the most active frames of that 2H. Big damage here.
Yep, and this should be kill with the level 3. It will.
Snap your fingers. Here we go.
Takes that round.
Really strong round. A lot of scrambles right there on both players' ends right there, but ultimately, Kaze takes that round. 1 up right there. Big damage here.
Great few hits.
Oh, nice pull.
Grab setup. Well done. As you see it into this combo.
Yep, just to let y'all know, for people that don't know, when you see the shroud right there and you see that sickle comes out and Kali throws it, that is unblockable. You have to jump out the way or something else because you're gonna get hit. Okay.
Great confirm from Kazuki. Great combo all night, actually. Woo!
Throwing it back. Push blocks on the flip click. Ooh. Kazuki playing a whole different game right now. Wait a minute.
This mix is kind of crazy, but now you're finding yourself on the receiving end of a happy birthday with no burst or anything. Just fix it. And you're eating this level 3 in Fury from Echo.
Yo, big damage coming.
A ton of damage on both characters.
I know. Yada's taking all his damage, almost close to death. Chip out right there in that scenario. Fury is active.
Here we see spending Fury, but dash canceling into the block. Great awareness there from Yada.
Yo.
Way to keep that safe.
That is a player that knows the game. Game is game. Yeah.
Oh, that RE2H just hits from there. Okay. Either way, Kazuki taking that hit, running with it.
A person who works hard will never beat the RE2H. Hold it right there. Okay, there we go. Put the rock up. Double hits there. Oh, nice push block. A 2H though. Versus the swap there. Oh, wake up, drab throws, and then gets thrown by Kazuki's Akali.
Oh, great parries. Getting caught by the low afterwards, though. Not able to swap the parry quite in time.
Mm.
Now you're finding yourself with Yada on the verge of trying to make this comeback now. No health on either character, basically. But we've said it before and we've said it again. As long as you're alive, it's winnable. Running into that get-up attack was not the way to do it, though.
Holding up.
Trying to parry,
Forcing the break.
whiffing it. Now see Echo with Fury.
Tried to potentially go for that dash cancel scenario again to break it. I love how he tried to delay it, see if Akali hit a button and then punish with like maybe 2 light or 2M. Didn't work out there because Kazuki was prepared with his own loads of his own.
Indeed, but Kazuki taking the game, getting on the board in this here winner's side set.
Oh. Okay. Pulling that pressure up. Nice tag out. Gets the flip kick. Not much coming from it. Kazuki goes for versus Yada to burst.
Spending burst right back, so neither player really at either deficit right now.
Okay. There we go. Big tag launcher coming out with the Echo Ball to play. Rewind time, everybody. Gets the throw. Throws her back into the corner from the burrito. Oh, tries to chase her down.
Well, off that. Here we see Akali getting that super with the smoke up again. Going for these kunais, they've gotten a lot of value so far, not finding the hit yet. And Yada making it their way out of the situation.
Ooh, tag launcher right there. Rewind. Whiffs the throw that time.
Big deal here as Yada finds themselves on the receiving end of a happy birthday once again. Taking so much damage.
Wow, playing that ODly crazy right now. Spirit Rush right there to kill. Wow.
Great anti-air from the Akali is going to be just enough to secure the kill.
Kazuki ain't no slouch. Good at reacting to things, seeing players' patterns, and capitalizing them like he just did with that 2H.
You see, good airs here from Yada, playing really patient, really trying not to be the first one to get hit. So that you don't have to spend that meter that you were just forced to.
Yeah. Okay. Woo! Nice 2H there, converting from that. Side swap right there. Couldn't get that Spirit Rush knockdown. Probably did it way too early from Yada.
Here we see, what are we going to convert off this? We're going to be able to make it all the way over to the corner. We are. Just a little bit too late, not able to get quite as much as we were hoping off of that. No limit strike, but either way, Yada taking this conversion and running with it.
Rewinds out. Oh, yikes. Wake up attack.
See Echo getting another hit. Making such great use of assists here on the side of Yada.
Yeah.
Truly doing so well at spacing them around where it is that Kazuki wants to be and getting these hits off of the
Oh, that 2H right there from that falling down heavy from Akali. Great punish on Yada's end. Forces the corner with the S2 to convert and takes a round. This could potentially be game point for Yada. Or will Kazuki take it and go up 2? Okay.
She's
Wow.
sending burst immediately.
Mm.
Heading out to throw some kunais.
Oh, the parry!
Great parry. Bursting immediately. Truly not wanting to deal with that punish.
Yep. Hold it up. Let's punish here. Oh. Comes back. He's keeping it all the way. Okay.
Yada getting the hit, dropping the combo ever so slightly, but you're resetting and doing some more mix.
Oh, the double S1. They all just clash on each other. Just the echo ambience of that was so cool.
Indeed it was.
Ooh.
See, doing their best to get his Kazuki finally finding an opening.
Okay. Tag here to go up, forcing the limit strike right there. Kazuki's in. Nice throw. Oh, the Spirit Rush. Yo, Kazuki is playing out of his mount up huge right now. Oh, that cancel right there from that hit.
I cannot believe that reached.
Yo.
You see Yada taking the hit while they can, trying to find their comeback here, trying to close out this set before Kazuki takes this game and evens things up.
Yep. Own it. Forces the burst.
Great burst, forcing Ari into the corner.
Okay.
We see unless Kazuki chooses and break, which you don't, probably opting to save Fury, which is
Yeah, but now
very
he's
good
up.
idea.
All he has to do is run away. No! Forces the break into the super attack, into rewind.
Getting red on that.
Oh my gosh!
The air attack out into the button and just throwing Time Winder to get the catch, staying back. Yada knowing there's no reason to run forward, taking that win with the clock over Kazuki. What a tragic way to end it. Oh my goodness.
Did you see how he GG shake my hand? He just stood there, he's like, it's only 1 second left, right?
Yeah.
At that point, just got explosive towards the end, and he caught the burst bait. Yo, Yada was in the 4th dimension. He was 4 steps ahead at the end there. Especially that super tag, tagging Kazuki at the most pivotal time.
Absolutely.
That was crazy.
I mean, hey, Kazuki, you know, you're not out yet. There is obviously still a whole other side of the bracket. You're sitting in losers finals at the moment. We'll have folks there in just a second after we finish up their set here between Sleepy Cat and Connie, and then you'll get your run back.
Listen, just because you're not
you
in
can make
winners doesn't mean you're out of options. Okay?
Exactly.
Keep that in mind. Here we go. We are back. Yeah, the 2SKO right now has been absurdly crazy back and forth. Yeah. Kazuki says second is just the first loser. Not acceptable.
Honestly,
I like-
so true.
I like the way you think. But now we got to think about Connie and Sleepy Cat. So here we go. It's about to get lit.
Here we go. Both of these players have shown they're very familiar with the character. Should be a very exciting set the whole way through. You see Sleepy Cat retreating, guarding, jumping out, only to then get caught. And this Blitzkrieg getting a whole little combo off of it.
Hold it up right here.
See another catch on air to air, not able to make anything off of it this time, but trying her best to weave around these projectiles of Jinxes as we get the hit again. Bursting out. Yeah, I don't want to deal with Blitzkrieg in the corner like that. It's gonna do so much damage.
Tag hit here, converting from it. Okay. Goes the trap. Oh, right in the face. Very tricky right there instead of just throwing it. Clips with the My Time. Big damage coming from Cat. There we go. Burrito hit into tag launcher. Nice optimal to take it out.
Very, very well done there for the side of Sleepy Cat. Now it's just a Blitzcrank for the side of Connie. We have seen Blitzcrank make comebacks before in this bracket tonight. We've seen a lot of damage output, but Sleepy Cat is sitting on 6 bars of meter for himself. Multiple level 3s on the table. And I believe just like that, we will be seeing it as Sleepy Cat secures the first round for himself.
Yeah. First round, really strong game right there. Sleepy Cat locked in again, not letting Connie do anything, even baiting out all of the defensive options.
You can see this here. We've got Sakura being so evasive with these down fireballs, making it over so many of these projectiles and just representing one of her own.
I love right now what's really funny that's happening is that every time Connie throws an assist, Sleepy Cat's just stopping it like, no Blitzcrank for you.
Exactly. Here we see them not getting an opportunity to as Connie gets the hit that she's been looking for so far. We're gonna see the Blitzcrank with full steam.
Hold it, nice burst right there. Time Wonder Bomb going up. Oh, gets the hit. The big zap goes for the heavy too. Here we go. Connie fighting back. Great parry on the wake up.
Here we see Connie just taking it so far this round, doing so well. Just constantly maintaining this advantageous position until finally we find her getting hit. Sleepy Cat carries her all the way to the corner. Gets that great meaty low.
Sleepy Cat with just a little bit of orange health left. Oh, flip kick to rewind. Huge uphill battle from here.
Very possible, though. I do want to point out, as we've seen multiple timeouts so far tonight, there is only 26 seconds left on the clock.
Yep.
These players play a little more passive. Oh, but the hit from the Blitzcrank doing so much damage with that Fury.
Yeah, that whip option he went for with Echo had him with so much lag, couldn't react, gave Connie a chance to really capitalize and take that round. Okay. Time wind to convert. Okay.
We're gonna see the trap again. Oh no, it's Monkey this time.
Oh, gets the happy birthday but forces the break right there. The jump back, not much coming from it. Oh, the parry! Hold on.
The parry is on point from all of our players tonight so far in this bracket, as we're gonna see so much damage now.
Connie getting the throw.
Steamed up command grab.
Connie uses it like when in doubt, I'm gonna throw you out. Oh, until another one. But the attack on the wake up attack takes it completely. Connie. Okay, you didn't have to swing like a wrecking ball. We asked for the Mari Cyrus, but it worked.
No, the wrecking ball was necessary, actually. Wrecking ball fadeaways are one of the hypest things you can do on Blitz.
In the round though, like that, that's kind of clean. I gotta get to it. Yeah. All right, we're not doing this. We're not giving him a song.
Oh, the rewind low from Echo here, getting great value again from Sleepy Cat and pushing out Connie's birth.
All right. Pulling it back. Okay. Keep the pace up really good right now. Nice launch hits.
Bursting out of that. Trying not to deal with this Ari in the corner anymore for Sleepy Cat. It's proved to be quite a nuisance to block. That monkey proving to be such a benefit, though. As Sleepy Cat able to get a whole combo off of it for herself.
Okay. Oh, tag it. Oh, charge it down. Throw it up.
We see that hit, converting off the Echo again. Great team combo here from Sleepy Cat. With 3 bars of meter, but it's not even necessary. Just spend the 1, save us the time. No reason to watch the cutscene.
Pulling it up here right now. Oh, catches him with the charge JH to stagger enough. Doesn't convert for Connie to get this combo now. Alright, that pressure's up.
Talked about earlier, we've seen it a few times now. It's Connie getting these conversions. And I think that Jinx was just basically 2-touched. Oh, not quite. Dropping the combo, but just running up and grabbing afterwards.
Nice sky bones right there, but gets caught by the tag and says yanks out the air. Gets dunked here into the S1 super from Connie. Oh, that hurts. Into another one.
Super, and just like that, you're dead.
That hurt. Perfect. Make it green or something, right? I want it to be green.
A pretty green one would be very nice. But here we see a great low as that orb was returning in order to get a nice little confirm off of it. A bunch of stage position here as you find yourself running pressure against Sleepy Cat in the corner.
Here we go. Tag up. Get dunked on into the S1.
Monk.
Monk. That's the sound it does make. Monk. Oh, nice anti-air right there.
Combo.
Woo!
Converting into
to another
command grab.
one.
We have full steam, no meter, but there is a steamed up command grab available. Don't even need it as we just send the low and get the kill.
Dang, Connie. I'm scared.
That was that. I mean, that second game. I feel like we have had individual rounds tonight that have taken longer than that entire second game. It just was truly a blitzcrank moment into a blitzcrank moment into, oh, I guessed wrong and I got hit by a low and I died.
And to another blitzcrank moment. But I think what's really interesting about the players in tonight's tournament across the board, a lot of them like to control the pace of the match because when they hit you, it is very explosive, very optimized in a lot of ways. And you rushing in a lot more than normal. The pace of the game has slowed down a little bit to where you have to realize, hey, if I get hit with this could be potentially bad. So
and here
we got Kazuki
Connie up again versus Kazuki K. Is very curious to see how this match is gonna go.
It's about to be
I
lit.
will say the Blitzcrank Akali matchup is if any of you have played Strive, it's shades of Potemkin Chip. It's really annoying for both players because Akali's super fast and difficult to hit, but if that Blitzcrank touches her just one time, you better be scared.
Akali. Here we go. Starting up the losers finals.
Both players just opting to stay back on round start, back up a little bit, give themselves an opportunity to take space. Here we see Connie immediately taking Kazuki over to the corner. Good burst. Keep Connie stuck in the corner during that Ari confirm.
Okay.
Easy. How much are you able to get off of this? This route is great. It could have been more had you not whiffed the tag launcher. Either way, Kazuki moving with this Ari tagging into the Akali for just a moment in order to keep her locked down. Finally breaking this
Yep.
guard with a grab.
Ooh. Hold it up. Uh-oh. Okay. Multi-hits here. Gets the juggle. Oh, dunked. Get dunked on. Here we go. Hold it with the pressure. Oh, punishes
that. 2H
that.
is so tall.
That 2H hits from Wakanda. I'm letting you know that. Tag launcher up to charge punch and takes out that first round. Connie.
Up around that volatility of this Ari Akali team. It's very scary, has a ton of picks, but like I mentioned, if you just get hit twice, if you're barely wrong, the Blitzcrank will blow you up for it.
Multi-hit here.
Kazuki getting a nice little confirm in the corner. We're gonna see the limit strike, I imagine, into the smoke with the media assist, of course. We've seen this set up pretty consistently from Kazuki here. It's very good.
Yep. Oh. Okay.
You see this already confirm. We're gonna go back to the corner. Potentially into attack launch. Nope, just limit strike. Dart, as usual.
Yep. Oh, tried the burst break right there, but not perfect. No, but the parry back from Connie. Take him to the other side of the screen.
Turn with your life if you're wrong, but it works out here for the side of Connie. And you dash forward with a command grab to get that kill on the Ari.
Yeah. It's really interesting to see what's going on here.
Even this life from Akali is so scary. One wake-up command grab from Connie could spell the end if we have the confirms, or depending on their spacing, we never know. It's playing so risky right here, but it's working out for Kazuki. See, great hit there.
Here we go.
Getting the kill on the Blitzcrank. We might be able to see a 2x KO. We should be able to
that level 3, yeah.
Bars. Yeah, there's just
not like this.
Dropping it, getting hit, eating the level 3 of your own. What a tragic way for Kazuki to lose this round.
Oh my gosh. Not like this.
No.
Come on, 10 seconds up on the clock. Back and forth. Oh my gosh. Shuriken. Oh,
great punish on there. The patience not to push, not to get caught by the second super.
Yeah, I know that has to shake Kazuki up right there, messing up that combo. Drop at a pivotal moment like that that could have just killed. Didn't work out that way, but it isn't over. We're still in losers finals with Kazuki versus Connie.
We are. Happy birthday to start this second game. Defending burst as soon as you get to the corner. Really not wanting to take too much more. So what are we gonna see? Down dart, but gets caught on the landing after that whip. J2H. You see getting the limit strike. You see the same OK setup we've seen so many times before, but into the empty jump low from Ari this time.
Yep.
Paying out for Kazuki, a whole character up at this point.
Oh, gets the S1, couldn't convert from the heavy right there, but it doesn't matter. Kazuki locked all the way in. Come back for vengeance. Like, I'm angry, I'm real mad.
Indeed, and here we are, tag launching into the Akali. Able to get a bunch off this, sending the level 3.
Like, y'all gonna see it this time.
Giving us the opportunity to watch the cut screen so live on just a sliver. It's the air throw. We've seen comebacks like this before, but the get up attack has the option.
Let's go. We hold it. They tag up.
Great punish on that burst. long as your reactions are good enough and you have a tag available, that's a completely free punish.
Is Connie running out of steam? We'll find out. Kazuki locked all the way in. He charges that punch all the way up. Give him enough time just to charge it.
We have full steam now. Blitz moves faster with steam if you didn't know. You're gonna see two Aries just throwing darts out, both of them really wanting to avoid getting hit here. Playing so safe, but this Akali assist coming through.
Okay. I really like how if you get the Akali assist, you opt from whatever option you wanted to deal with. Gets that tag hit there. Forces that break on Kazuki's end.
See a bit of a happy birthday there. It does drop, fortunately for Kazuki. Still taking so much damage out of this confirm. I say dart into what?
Okay.
That's gonna be a dead Ari. We still have full steam available. By the side of Connie. It's a very scary situation to be here for Akali.
Here we go. Hold it up. Oh, gets the gel, but not much to convert from it. He's like, yeah, I'm a burst.
Pending the burst. Connie really just sent the command grab, trying to get the kill.
Yep.
It works out afterwards, though. It did cost a little bit of an extra burst, but worth it if it keeps you alive, keeps you in the tournament.
Anyway, holding that pressure up.
Oh,
parry!
Whiffed parry! Oh my goodness, a big damage onto Connie here. Kazuki, barely going over the low because that assist keeping you in the aerial blocks done for just a moment means that low completely whiffs. You don't have to deal with any more blocks done of your own, and you get the opportunity to get a huge happy birthday to cash out on damage here.
Kazuki up ahead, huge position to be in right now. But it isn't over. Connie taking it all the way with the crank. Okay, hold it off. Nice ball to keep the spacing. Charge punch from downtown.
Here we see that steam again. I'm going for a normal throw because it didn't spend steam, so we know it was the command grab.
Hold it off there. Okay.
Got full fury here. Be very deadly blitzcrank if he can manage to get the hit on you. But Connie, she's doing her best to fight out good defense. Unfortunately, the S2 gets caught. And Fury is gonna run out by the end of this combo. So when we route into level 3, it might just kill still.
Okay.
It does, I was right.
Okay, you got it again. See, I told you, you got the magical Willy kill.
Yippee!
You got it. But it's 1-1 apiece. Connie versus Kazuki Kaze. Here we go.
Here we are. Oh, a bit of a spectator bug there for a moment, but we caught up. Either way, you see Kazuki getting a good start here, getting this limit strike in the corner. Never mind, getting it bursted out. The limit strike denied, and the stage position rewarded. Going back to neutral a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh, that spear rush clipping everybody. Huge for Kazuki right now. Taking the Ari to the corner. Connie's character's on low health. Got the shroud out to play into the primary Lotus, but not enough to kill.
Doesn't quite kill. Oh, the whiffed grab, punishing it with a low. Here we see spamming these backdashes, trying to get out of there and make use of the advantage you have over a slow character like Blitzcrank.
Okay. The jump back was insane. It's like, all right, Blitz, I'm gonna let you do what you want to do. Oh, just to bait it out of time while the Fury runs away. This can hurt. Big damage coming here.
Quite a bit of damage indeed. You have assist available as well for Kazuki. Chooses to just tag launch in. Oh, the empty jump low. We've seen so many overheads represented in that situation. The empty jump low catching once again.
Nice break there. Jump back. Keep away. Like, yeah, we're gonna wait. Oh, the 2H from right there. See, Ari was like yawning. She was like, "Yeah, get him." Oh, didn't believe in that hit. Could have did more.
Jumping the other direction on accident.
Okay. Look, everybody dropping. Big hit here.
Essentially, the nerves of top 8 coming through. We've seen quite a few players dropping various consistent routes throughout the top 8 so far. You never know. Either way, we see Connie getting this nice confirm off of that assist. Even getting an extra little touch from the Blitzcrank on the way out.
Who's lively right here from Connie? Oh, nice throw to take it. 1-1 apiece on both ends of PrideFGC X Sakura Shrine, everybody. Get hype for me right quick. In that loser's final. Yeah. Connie going all the way. Holding it pressure super strong against Kazuki.
To that second into the S2 barely whiffing there, giving Kazuki an opportunity to find their way out, but still getting caught by the low.
Okay.
Just a little bit too early and getting caught by that Ari super once again, and now you have no break for yourself. You find your Ari taking so much damage here.
Yep. Oh.
Getting the roll punish and just killing with that steamed empowered command grab.
Who's lively here right now from Connie? Oh, Connie gets the kit conversion. Takes Kazuki all the way to the corner. Big damage to the S1. That disco ball doesn't get the conversion right. Gives Kazuki a chance to fight back. Going all the way with the limit
smoke setup again, but just running in for an immediate 5M, I believe. Taking this kill.
Damage to the S2. Oh, into the primary Lotus. Yes. We got to see it before it's going, but it isn't no react.
I'm not sure the super was necessary for the kill, but securing it just in case.
They both have Fury. It isn't over for Kazuki, even though low health. Fury can also help take this to the next level.
Great hit without a sit there. Way to cover the gap in your combo.
The Blitzcrank ran all the way up. Kunai, Spirit Rush helps convert into the huge combo here. Uh-oh. Big damage output coming. Enough for the S2. Didn't get enough for the level 3 holding it off. Oh, he gets the hit! He gets the hit! He gets
no
the jump
Fury
cancel.
available for Connie. We have level 3 available for the side of Kazuki. This should just route into kill. There's no reason not to. Secure it with the super assist for sure. Let the level 3 rip.
Did you see the Ario's death? He was like,
2-1.
Oh, a 2-1. Wow, Kazuki brought that back. Yeah. One of the strongest 2 skill players. One, especially with the Akali. Good use of the Spirit Rush at the end, just to throw everything off. Just took control of neutral at the end in that last game.
We see both players backing away on round side again, playing so safe.
Hold it back. Whoa, that damage there was insane. A huge combo from Connie. Mmm. Nice that throw.
Yep. Here we see Connie getting that confirmed there. Yet to be touched. We could be sitting on the verge of a perfect. You are going to have to try to block out and not get touched by this very evasive little Akali, but that assist proving the perfect answer for you.
Beautiful perfect. Go.
And here we see that cross up overhead before tagging back to Blitzcrank and confirming off of it. Very well done from Connie there. On them into the aerial command grab.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, the bag!
So long on that burst and was still blocked. Connie very confident that that was gonna happen, and it works out. As you hit these triple overheads on block, finally Kazuki cracks. This might just be a double perfect. Connie evens up the set 2-2 on the back of a double perfect.
A double perfect?
What a way to progress in losers finals. Final game right now for this set.
This is losers finals, not even grands. You ain't seen peak. This is a part of it. I ain't talking about the game.
And here we see Sakura being so tricky on block here, getting that hit off the micro delay. We're gonna see that meaty fireball does beat out the get up attack here. Kazuki playing so safe, absolutely refusing to try and engage with this Blitzcrank. Being so far back, taking as much space as they will be allowed to take.
Hold it back. Forces that break there, trying to keep as much lead there. Kazuki's like, oh, I don't want to do none of that. Alright, keeping it back and forth. Wow, falls into the body trap, gives Ari a chance to punish. Kazuki taking Connie's Blitzcrank to the wall with the S1 conversion out here for the big damage. Drops it.
See, this is Kazuki getting caught from an anti-air by Connie here. Connie converting into so much damage. Wait, what are we gonna say? Are we gonna see the limit strike? No, we're tag launching, getting that steam from Blitzcrank again. Connie really loves empowering this little robot, and it works as she runs up with the low.
Kazuki holding it right there. Oh, but walks right into it, into the S1. Huge damage to take right there.
So much damage. One more wrong guess for the side of Kazuki, and you will die as the empty jump low once more connects. So much value out of it.
This could potentially be it. Connie is locked all the way in right now. But doesn't matter. Kazuki fights his way out that scramble on both ends, forces Connie's Ari to the wall.
Full break for both players now. I imagine with the set point on the line, Connie's got to be thinking about the fact that they really did not want to get forced into spending it, but there just isn't much of another option there. Getting the hit afterwards and getting Kazuki's burst in return. That burst in the corner is so unfortunate for Connie. Kazuki cleans up the Ari afterwards. We need another one of those patented Blitzcrank comebacks in order to secure this game if Connie wants to close it up right now.
Into electric hit, takes that out. A battle for both lives right now. Oh, that could have been very bad any second later, but catches him on the wake up. Huge damage here.
You don't have meter available yet, so you have one more touch, but you cannot be wrong. If you are even take anything on chip without parrying it, you will just die. We see the super assist come out. Doesn't connect.
Oh, the jump back leg. That's how the leg look. Every time I see the
for Connie, moving on to grand finals.
Look, that's how the
Versus
leg
Yana.
look to me. Every time it comes out, it just looks like this. I'm just like, yo. Like,
Yo.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it is. But that was an amazing set of 2SKO. The back and forth between
Very, very good.
both of those players was outstanding. Shout out to Kazuki Kaze for coming through. That was hype. And Connie, first 2SKO tournament, already up in Grands Finals right now. Mind blowing.
Was it Connie's first as well?
Was it Connie's? Or was it Star? I might be getting it confused.
It was Stars that I
Star.
thought. But
Yeah,
either
Star.
way, I mean,
Regardless,
great for showing. First time I've gotten to see Connie in bracket and already making it to Grands with such great gameplay. So.
So I don't know. I think it's very interesting to see how this is progressing because all of these players today, everybody that showed up, first and foremost, I gotta say something to y'all. Everybody that showed up and played 2XKO today, y'all are goats. Y'all are for the people, and not only for the people, y'all for Pride Month, PrideFGC as well, and the Sakura Shrine. So we do love you and appreciate you guys 100%, 1,000%.
Yeah, thank you all so very, very much for being here. I've had an absolute blast commentating everything. The games have been great. The vibes have been great. It's all been so wonderful.
Good. But now we have the match of the ages, our grand finals. We have Yada, we have Connie. So let's see the power of the players. Let's say EA Sports to the game.
To the game. Should be a very exciting match for us here, especially because Echo, while not quite as low health as someone like Akali, still very, very evasive and could be a little bit difficult for that Blitzcrank to get a hold of. But we'll have to see. Obviously, that's up to Connie to show us how she's able to do this.
Really strong across the board. I'm loving what's happening here, but they picked the stage. Can we get the Abandoned Armory 2X? It don't matter. A Bridger project? Come on. Which the orange you gonna give us? What we going?
Yeah, come on. What are we gonna see?
Let's see. Okay, never mind. Bridger project. It's cool. It's where it always ends.
Of course.
The battle. Yeah, where it always ends. War never changes. Let me stop. But now we on our grand finals with Connie and the losers and Bad Moons, Yata and winners.
Here we see Yada getting it all started here, getting a couple hits in the corner, trading there, but finding the hit with the media system, blocking the burst. Very well done. We see the immediate install, popping that rewind for the combo.
Okay, nice break there. Oh,
great conversion off that time winder right as the freeze connected, perfectly timed.
Yada don't even care. Just going all the way combo on the other one. He's like, yep, I got you. My time.
My time. And here we see it's Connie's time as she's getting it started here in the corner, getting a couple of these conversions off this mix. What are we going to see? Are we going to the Limit Strike again or potentially Tag Launcher? We are going for the Limit Strike.
Pulling it up really strong right here.
Top at the low.
Yep. Nice spacing on both ends.
Spend the super. Make sure no Fury gets to come out. Yada up the first round of Grand Finals.
Here we go. Pulling it up right here. Playing it really strong. Okay. Nice conversion right there from Connie. Yep, big hits and big ass one.
The low, good defense from Yada. Really respecting these lows. They might be able to just jump out of the command grab.
Might go right there. Oh, gets 2H, forces the break. Oh, follows through. He commits to that 2H all the way over there. Yada.
Great conversions here into the Tag Launcher. Yada going all the way with this into the clone. Oki, what are you doing? Great parry on the Time Winder, but it doesn't matter as you're still completely locked down. And you crack eventually, taking this hit, finding your way out with a roll, but now your Ari is so low health and you run back into the 5M and lose it.
You can tell Yada's in complete control right now.
Absolutely. We see another one of those late rewinds.
Okay. No punish from that move right there, but it doesn't matter. Great parry. Oh, breaks
That
the
armor
armor.
almost a little scary, but the My Time coming through, protecting Yada's Ari, and should be able to just about clean this up. One more touch.
Oh. First game up goes to Mr. Bad Moves, Yata.
Yes, indeed. She's so pretty.
Right, y'all know what y'all was
I'm
doing.
so normal. It's
Yeah,
the Pride
you know.
tourney. I can talk about the fact that I'm not normal about the hot women, okay?
They know what they were doing with the skins.
We see both players running away from each other as Ari again, but we find it's Connie who manages to get this first hit, converting into the damage output from Blitzcrank here, getting all steamed up.
Oh, stops it. Okay. Big damage here.
We see good tag, but Yada ready with those anti-airs, converting it into a full happy birthday. You've got nothing to burst out of this, and just ready to block the get-up attack.
Holding in big damage here. Well, where you going?
Dropping ever so slightly, trying to potentially jump the other direction, but not quite getting it. And Yada finds himself dead after that drop, losing their Ari for it. But Connie runs right into the charged heavy. Perhaps she was trying to run up, parry it, but just didn't quite get the button in time.
Yeah.
Finds her Blitzcrank killed for her troubles.
What if he was like perplexed by that hit? Like he was like, "What happened to the to my S2 with the Ari earlier?" He's like, "Oh, sent the other way." Oh, punishes that 2H deep with the down spirit rush. Wow.
Here we are, we see Blitzcrank trying to get one of these J2Hs to connect, or really anything to connect, but just not quite able to yet. You're getting yourself pushed back into the corner, good push block, trying to find an opportunity to punish, but just not quite able to still.
Yep. Holding it.
It's a full happy birthday with no break or anything available. This could be a lot of damage.
Okay. Holding it up. Okay, pushing it up everywhere. It's a tag launcher. Rewind hit everybody. Okay.
Yada with a pretty dominant lead so far, but Connie finds the parry. Take a bunch of damage off this, take Yada all the way over the corner. We are going to see the steamed up robot. What's the option? Going for the low again. Oh, but the push block on that light, such good timing for Yada. Able to just convert that into the kill and take the second game on winner's side. Now only one away from winning it all.
Wow, Yada is completely locked in. Oh, but gets that low crush. You see it in the rewind, like fast forward, like, oh, yep, stop dashing up.
Yes, we did indeed. We see Connie getting a bunch of damage here, getting a bit of a limit strike, throwing that dart out. Oh, getting actually mashed out on from Yada. Choosing to just spend the break, keep themselves as safe as possible, only to then get broken into the corner themselves.
Here we go.
You see Connie losing her Ari as Yada just doing so much out of these tag launchers. Every hit cashing in for so much damage.
Okay, stops it up.
trying to go for a bit of an anti-air, not quite able to find one at first, but confirming these hits off of the assist in order to kill the Ari. Now with health bars as even as this, especially with someone like Blitzcrank, this is very winnable round for Connie here. Yada getting caught by the super assist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here we go, pushing it back. Phone it up.
It's a great run through in order to keep the corner. Only to switch back to Blitzcrank, actually cashing out on much more damage this way. Oh, but you drop the tag launch.
Yep. Taking out this Echo going to be very pivotal. Just giving Connie a chance to fight back a lot more with the tag launcher. A whole different mindset going on with this game.
Just Ari against Connie's nearly full health team, and Blitzcrank has steam up at the time.
Punishes that completely, but couldn't convert as much after that.
We see going for the overhead. Connie's defense been really good so far this bracket, finding the opportunity to mash out. Won't quite be killed, but only one more touch is needed. Great parry. The extra jab, messing with some of the timings though, as Connie is able to take that game and get on the board.
Yeah, call an ambulance, but not for me.
But not for me.
There we go. Turn it up. Connie's still fighting in this. Big explosive hit here.
Mediums is trying to connect something here, but just not quite able to as Yada gets the hit.
Yep.
Taking it all the way coast to coast here. Opting for the limit strike into Konoki. It's so good. No reason not to go for it unless it's going to kill. So tagging back immediately to the Blitzcrank. They got his defense on point at the moment, choosing to burst out of this.
That's how I wanted to move over the screen so fast. I was like, hold on. Oh, that push block. Nice punish right there.
Yeah, Connie getting another hit, basically evening up the rounds with break advantage on her side currently. Chooses to spend it in order to keep stage position. Oh, but that Ari 2H doing so much. Has such a big hitbox. Here we see that throw combo once again from Yada. We've seen it a few times now, doing so much off of it. This is off of throw. It's going to lead all the way into a kill.
Yada playing right now really crazy, but gets punished by the 5M from Connie's Ari. Okay.
They are. Limit strike, dart. What's it gonna be? Gets hit by the dart. Actually, Yada possibly trying to miss, or possibly trying to time a parry, missing it. Either way, Connie's Ari now just has to win the 1v1 against Yada in order to get the comeback in this round.
Forces the Fury. Oh, big damage, but couldn't get the hit.
Yada finding the final connection in that round, getting the hit.
This could be potentially the end of Be All. Yata.
Final round. Connie is up a break. Gonna have to try to make good use of it in order to push the advantage this round and see what we're able to have happen.
Okay, nice break there. Oh, waits, backs up, and then goes with a 2H.
Hits the hit, drops it afterwards though. Only to keep himself safe with the Echo. Barely whipping a jab, possibly trying to parry a rewind, but whipping it.
Good situational awareness again with Yada. Nice 2Hs. He like Steph Curry with him. He Jalen Bronson with the Ari. Yes.
Of
MVP of
Ari's
the
health
2H.
bar is all that stands in between Yada and moving on to
Win the entire bracket, the whole event. Yada, barring any drops, this should be it.
Yes.
Congratulations, Bad Moons Yada, for winning Pride FGC 2026 for 2XKO.
2XKO. Shout out to Bad
Very
Moves.
well done.
Very own Yada for being the winner. Oh wait, they still playing?
Oh, they're.
They was.
I think they might just be habitual rematchers.
That's how it be. Sometimes I'd be like, "Oh, are we still playing?" Oh, okay. All right.
Oh well. Giving
Yeah.
us a bit of an encore, I suppose. A little extra time to sit and enjoy the skins on this pride-filled Sunday.